5 cities asika we nam de ba mu mu meka omuso mu nti insuo ni nyina mu gidi no frɛ kekabom na fa sa 5 cities ni hyɛ nsɛm no de onje 200 na oje no ɔhyɛ kwan so no mani hu bompa ye guso mpa ye bia wo gidi bogu so na fa hyɛ nsɛm kache ni se man fa makoma pa ma wo na wagye me ɔhyɛ so no wo ensi wo yie da dia wo gidi bia kagu so na fa ma police ni no ye mu sa na ebi wu a ebi nanse taataya ebi life ye basa omu bejai meme de me gidi ni police ni a wo ogye sa de no undru 50 years kra no afri wiase ma 50 years obewu ntem because no me obia ode hwe ma menkan bibi ntro bie sam 12 na menkan se ntro bie sam 12 na menkyerɛ wade bi ade nyankopɔn pɛ ene oppression obia wo sisi obi no no me nipa ne ka bibia ebenya no wo ebenya na sema meka no ya kwan so se police ni bia na no pay o gigi sa sika no o life be say eno me hyase me o life be say unhu obrana no ubewu ntem ubenya kidney liver ansa no wawu sika no di gu botoma de odi beye bia enye yie ebe hye enti ye physical ye hu me se de wugi di bia bogu omutiri so MTT di phone my imagine say omu begu ye nim ase no ye swa kete na mugigi sika manyini ye da so ka police omugigi sika mumunti na de bia MTT di phone ti na de bia ye ka se police for je bribe enye police for nyina na je bribe. I know decent police for me mebusian for dodo na ye police mpanyimfo. I know them. Mebusian for dodo na ye police mpanyimfo. Ye ba soldiers a mebusian for dodo na bi ye soldiers mpanyimfo enya nkwada mpanyimfo. Nti I know them, they are worried. And no police mpanyimfo mu frame me from Accra. They are worried. And how mom say they empty the enim guasie police for na to me say enkofo de eche say enim guasie into your district commander. Enye sika bia na edio me say eye nipa moja no atwe aba no egu odax so a wasre a wuyi de ba de wuyi bia be no me amaw erade be di asema mai o life enye ye ohunto obeso life aye basa because kana wo gi ye na wo di gu botom no enye usika no no sika enya wo dia ne ye ni sika fi eye nome eye chiwade nyankopon pesa ade no onhyiraw kind Bible verse no Psalm 12 twi no ho nso anoma kan
we are brof
edrum na bi na David wakasa wabre obi aye de opɛ nti David bompae sampai bon na mpesa mebo twi no
na prof na wa
na re munyina munni twi munyina munni twi Bible Jeff no ko twi ba na Jeff oko university Bible so won kan twi
sese de aye na
okay wo de
ebeba sese
o de ma men kan English no ne ehwese twi ne bitimi aba
twi na bam
twi number
aba na sa
12 Psalm 12 enyom ti dumienu
Okay.
In fact, enum kora niti nti enum dumienu.
Enum dumienu.
Ai. Ti wabi.
Maybe nana.
Wabi twi no. Ana wonya.
O se mwa ho mpaibo.
Mi etimi hu legal child. On say ebu a mo legal wife. Nti we no legal child. Say your bana nya oba no. Ya na hu hia. No wasa kura hu legal health. Wan kasa wapomuden. Ehwehwe genetics ni mu a yehu say yade we ni wum. Ti say nya wo de a no wahu say we de enkama busua de ho. Ananya sa na te. Say busua bia wo ne yade nti de ne be mu hu. Yes. Actually, I mean, for the past weeks, near the Ayashi, no, yes, you know, my baby, Ibina make a but Yere Munya J, who no money in area. Ayana Modicus, send a music crano, and I'm putting who Jumao, my young Kakra. Say Mudia Modico Shim Fidibimu, and I say Mudi see work a crack. Say na process nothing.
Yo, Barima Dawson, send so Matamus afraid. But in just from Kufri blueprint DNA, Michelle no show for me what you for you now. About DNA samples now. So first samples new year. The early we get it to the lab, the better. Meaning say the tema na ye ho adwuma wi results need to be bantem.
Okay.
So normally I take 10 working days. To say fun now all kind 10 working days. That's excluding weekends.
Okay.
Be ready in that 10 working days. No? And yes, first sample so you processing kakra. Your special package be the shame. Okay. If you wanna near the core labs now or abroad na kwa hojuma. To say first sample na it me processing kakra na the core labs na kwa hojuma.
Oh, okay. Nti no na say mu wi a mo de kwa ma no ne. Na mo akoye ho adwuma de aba.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Right. Na eno no mo de kwa sen na ye etie ade no ambefa wa ha no ana se mo process e ni no dan ye den ye pese esua de kaka ya na dan sen.
Okay, me da say tino say first sample na usually I cannot have be say ye fa samore uchinwi toothbrush and I say umoja. And I say map swap sample na yefa.
Map swap no say ye de ade bia sasa wa befo anu.
Ye phone.
Na ye say yi wanu mu no ensu ahodo bi e wo ho no. Ye tumi atwe. Eno no say ntesu ntesu ana ensu bi na mo pe wo ho.
So enye ntesu pe say. Ye fa be chick cells. Meaning say okay ebi wa osoro no pa ya na ade white bi wo wonum.
Okay.
Sade na ya ye peke. But ye fa no we chicken it make sure say asawa na the first sample na better che wonu sa sample na yefa
nya fufu bi a be sori anopa no na ebi aba wanum no a
yes also ya na etaritar afunu mu inside or hand the one dey stick in the efa.
Oh, okay.
Tino depending on the sample chrono and I be check preservation na e be using ti ufa moja na e dey tube.
Okay.
Your small tubes be why the moja nego but ufa you know asawa ne den dey share envelope.
Oh, okay.
And envelope is when say a sample in any way. A special envelopes are using tea. It has no effect on the
sample. Or tani results.
Yes, sanity.
Wow. Wow. Na results no. Enya babedura. Mmerɛ bi wo ho kwan be fa so am be dan na di no enhyehye be na ya na wo ho. Because obi wo no mu a ofinse bi otifia na nka mo de abrɛ no. Ana say kwan be na mo fa so a mo hyehye no yi ansa no mo yi a kyerɛ wo mo a e be ye.
Yo panim da say. Entino over blueprint the organization ya head in such a way say nyawa obi fofo bia ansa nka result no.
Oh, okay. Nti kwa kunko jemre me ne yenya ne sa.
Yenya ne sa.
Oh, okay.
Ti wintime nsoma ma obi fa emerge. And I in such a way say oba ya jo number ti o number ID card ti before said the results no be ma no. Ebisa questions bia you need say onko na wo answers to. Na ya confirm ID card no. Ti confirm bia na ya send the report na ma. Ya send the ma ya set the password atoso.
Okay.
It is nyawa and a password in so bia dey different. It is assume see be any the name and the password say e bia 124. Different person they be 356 different.
Wow.
Bia na dey between us and the client no.
Wow.
Two fra na this password na ma na wa boy shame na we bi. If you answer na ya cheche macho. Ti obia intimi and be your results.
Wow. Nese we no the technology nyina ewuram.
Yeah, the nyina.
We be see technology. Na ye ka no mremu no. Blueprint DNA. Den na ma se mokoye bibi say ba. Emra na nim no ya na te or results no.
Open that. Your results na there DNA ni nyina yepe.
Okay.
But a kwan be for so first sample and a sample crowd the beba no. And a be for say bit me using no court and I say it me using no court. Okay. The private or the non-legal DNA test and the legal or the witness DNA test.
Nti de ye beka se monko ye court be hye mo se monye anase bi obi beba se oye no a obeye wie no ye wo ne ye wo betumi dia court.
Yes, ye wo betumi dia court.
And ye wo de enso bi a wo personal we na person oye. Yes. Difference in anything.
So the difference has to do with ADBF for the chain of custody.
Okay.
Chain of custody na ko say once we go court now pe obi amana dia dance amount na ya fe obi aba na obegina mu aka nsem kakra amana dedi. So abebe na chain of custody netie. So your features kakra was a chain of custody no. First of all there has to be an individual independent third party. Okay. For sample.
Right.
So third party no, it cannot be the test participant. Ti papa or be test na cry and I'm omuntimi third party on for sample.
Oh, okay.
And it has to also say the pakona offer sample na say or sign the
okay.
The offer Blueprint DNA organization you say your consent form. The consent form meaning say the pakona be form sample no ma give you consent say form sample. And the pakona offer sample no so the DNA signature ebeba.
Okay.
And then you so you try test participant in a picture. Ti o mo follow up brush no bo say tembe be DNA ready na mo say o mo pictures ne o mo ID card e watch.
Okay.
Ni na ka the chain of custody no.
No ye court de no.
Court.
But the onu awura mu awie isa normal tintin nyina no hye dan.
Ono don fa bi ma.
O de fe no si ho. Next week mo twam fonyini na wie na ye be wura mu ahwe ne e wo ho. Enti abusua se next week no ye beto ade ahwe court de ne nti wu ze na mbe die ne na mu twam mfonyini e na mo mama sensan krata bebre mesro difference wo next week obesa ato aso de amaye Edmond from what you quite to any number a bit me afraid.
Yo, Sinamida, as I said, and some to afraid. Now, Blueprint DNA organization, the DNA test, ne woman who be brave, there be 2 coin, there be court, it be so you fun 2 coin. It's me, a man who shall be a only be a new for ancestry now, or so who be our chief free. Yeah, in now, DNA test now who do be brave. You're there, yeah, so the checking who say Arabi. A bit me pass it down from a bush. Nina, DNA test ni way in everyone. Okay. The telephone number is 0547 113 957 0547 113 957. Okwabe for Tintani so www.blueprintdna.org. And our various social media handles is a Blueprint DNA. Okay. It's also a collection center so Ghana for Nina. Today we are so better to our friend so we will be able. Right.
Yeah, that's CP Edmond. Nyami Shamo. Blueprint DNA and our team on Kanti Bomode na kona DNA hunsem nyina wono mo emwa pa na omo ye namro an wono mo ejina muntitima pa na yentwan homra agudi mu nsem etwa so. Efrem
.5 and a permanent association international good musama yabo abono and an pay dinina ejeba odwuma so we premier sports on KuroYiMuNsem simedu a
edi ani na apostle ko a ene na pomatena semesin kuya mede nyina ede ebro odumodene so no pamdin ede Jonathan Asiedu obetima from Sokoban Fatelo Steve Zando onya ne kwaso madadoma ene mboma mechidom ensem no so pi Black Stars ensem one say sanso no ene big game Basically Stars ene Asante Kotoko game no ene afinyame adema midwiki channel fake up no Euromo round 64 mede mu ensem nyina ede ebemne mom an apartment canoe shenkane development pacho make am shell lubricants ene timida ma na champagne for some kan so yen tantem so na fo na chimo shell lu baby abon bia na ko change u kawo me pacho wi a ye ma 10 free car checks na bia et my fine part me no ye ma VIP experience drinks be bre ene a chere pi na bia et my fine edema na do 6 December me see nyina about them all Pardo Stadium e wo KNUS we no e Milo Champions League no o se Milo games na ba ya che pa 3 decades ni na enkodanko over 20 million and a million prefer bomo through grassroots no through sports no amabomo ama amosabra bono etimi etumpon our sports and it's yamma 6 December 2025 our Pardo Stadium they you know about the bia etimi I fan bet to some can just run I bet to bet influence am so bet oh bet you know o code no bet to share edem on your fa no to keep 4% commission ewom and through this ka bet you know now on sa SIK commission you phone no about www.bet2.com.gh they try bet no be getting fine entimi from MTN renom MTN yellow test every Thursday be data to be me ba chama 25% discount and until you phone never star 138 hash star 138 hash na me bache me do chana make sure so first tab to no jema 25% discount na bibia etimi I fine at the amount me ba chana party me kana betu kwan na na abuso na betu kwan na se mo fra kan na we mu hwan na ma fra me hwom ma na nya Emirates economic class na sense ye plan ni sade na ba fo no onse wagene pi instance on kodan chana se ko 250 abafo no be na komo na bibia tuma fine me ba chwa no be to so be da go in perform afo nyina wo kan to betu kwan na ma fra kan me hwan Emirates economic class and bottom to see emirates.com na buku flight no na bibia ntim fine into for now say betting site to be ajatu no betano na betano put investment catch say you phone no na about www.betano.com.gh na me patchable room na kwa pre registration we have refer FMO United Chancellor Sikapudo 1 minute Ghana city say channel also nsa ebetima kan de renom betano kwa na be sade we mesinya mi adoma 6 December Pardo Stadium we no Milo Champions League no we na 13 ya waja ye ntantam so na edu ma nyina mo ndem wo na be bia entiminya fine ntantam so yen some say and free Black Stars na mi adoma 5th December and a World Cup draw no enso so ebetima to ga na Black Stars Ghana your portfolio na portfolio na won nyina say FIFA rank ni nda ye na say na portfolio is it Canada honum Mexico USA Spain Argentina France England Brazil Portugal, Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, Omu and Portugal, Croatia, Morocco, Colombia, Uruguay, Switzerland, Japan, Senegal, Iran, Korea Republic, Ecuador, Australia, Omu and Portugal, Portugal, Norway, Panama, Egypt, Algeria, Scotland, Paraguay, Tunisia, Cote d'Ivoire, Uzbekistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, and Portfolio, Jordan, Cape Verde, and of Ghana, young so demutin to my Haiti, so I want to feel Curacao, among us, so I want my train, almost about from my qualifying, no more so at me. I don't even throw away. Not your friend in Chimo Basicalistas and a big gamer, Omonia Santi Koroko Ebo, na Urama San coach at the moment, and your opener, your friend Rashad Musa, opening and a game now approaching them at the same approach, last 3 games, no, or my bona began so at my fine, at me at my Basake Holy Stars.
Yeah, we approach it like we have been approaching the last 3 matches that we played because we played well against the BNN Gold Stars, Vision and Karela United, even though we didn't have all the 9 points that we were looking for. But we still have to approach it like the last 3 matches, how we approach it, and then we see what happens after 90 minutes on Wednesday.
Okay, anything for the supporters?
Yeah, we still have to appreciate them because we love them like they have been coming in their numbers to support us. So we still have to promise them that we'll give them all the 3 points that they are looking for. Even though the last home game we disappointed them, we didn't give them the 3 points. 1 point against Vision FC wasn't enough for them. So we encourage them and urge them to come in their numbers to give us all the support against Kotoko on Wednesday, so that at the end of 90 minutes we can give them all the 3 points.
And now, assistant coach Edema Basekoli Stars, Rashad Musa, and our Kano, communication director Edema Oli Stars, Aya Branche from Alfred Tachi, and our life from Kumasi from Abranche, and say, Sagamino, and Yatofu. Game some of what for power back up and say, and I'm not Santico, editing Tamso, El Basake, Ecomonum. You could say Alfred Tachi.
Then a tough game.
Tough game. Oh, Santico.
Oh, that be. Yeah, one of the biggest club. Nzema, but then a tough game. Basake, you were matches are ye who say a big match. Yeah, ball against Karela, Nzema. A big game. Say a ball against Mediama, Nzema, a big game.
It's a debut game, Saturday.
Yeah, ball against Gold Stars, a big game. Yeah, ball Kotoko. Yeah, ball Haas. Yeah, ball Brekum Chelsea. These are normal matches. A normal match. The last one here matches in Munich now. Even Yaba Kumasi and Kotoko. And in fact, one of the easiest matches this particular season, on.
Okay, well, body attack to your unbeaten assistance, no beating.
When I said the one, beating. When I said, was I know we had a house for yeah, Ben Asaro across 6 matches of Bianchen, and they said what about they said the first one, Kuma. I said, now, Kotoko on beating run. Namia watch the bet and then.
Baby, I don't know Johnson, Benjamin Asari, the announcer Benjamin Asari, the Cambodia Ghost Stars, Edgy 2. And Sana Basekoli Stars ebon go and the game the bear tough for papa now Basekoli Stars any official amuna babantene say former coach Edema Nation FC Johnson Smith opening also Etma join the technical team no and so Edema Basekoli Stars KuroYiMuNsem at the Bayern for the team has to fuck coach Edema Sofok ayo opinion from Didi Ramani now also we have to support na bia social league we be more than the adina bia abaka be league no muntimenye or say be possible say as a folk no Ghana Premier League no mo so betma je me at the SC Omonaso.
Winning the league, is this still possible?
Of course, the season is still very fresh. This is the 11th week, and we have about 38 matches, 34 matches to go, so we still have more matches to go. We just need to turn our drawing ways into winning. Because really, if you want to win the league, you have to.
And no, coach, Edema Sofok, Didi Dramani, and our Tenen Canal, and Tenefe Cup, your room out around 64, and a game so in Tala is about Tenefino Tonensa, at a fair Carla and Sanson Dreams FC, ever Tenefino Tonensa, at a first sympathy FC, or Ko United, and a positive debate in terms of Home Stars, and a Golden Warriors, at about in terms of Wafa, and a KuroYiMuNsem United, at about in terms of FC Ashanti Gold Battle of Boise, Lancaster Sports Stadium, normally Benam FC, at in terms of Nations, and Ebony FC, 11 Whites, and Samatex 1996, Medium Sporting Club, and Second Rose Park, now for Boga Soccer Master, and Yapi FC, and so 8 minutes 10 times now from Exponential, and Red Tamale United, Tetima Liberty Youth, and in Swatera FC, Edona FC, Bachelor Funeral and South Africa United, Coach Edema Drana FC, and your opener from Choba Aresika, and again, Amu come with all seriousness, as I say, Renny Sewa, also so what me, Ephraim.
Yes, you see, yesterday is finished the game from the league. Is win 3-1 from Brekumba. Have only today and tomorrow preparation this game. From Wednesday with Bechim here in the cup. Is the difference about need more concentration. It's only one game. If you lose this game, you go outside from the competition, and it's more mental and from the player ready from not have any mistake inside in the game. The personal mistake need to forget from this game and concentration inside.
And now, coach Edema Edwana FC Choba Aresika and our Tony Kalin Samuda Supi Nemum Emanon Sharon near Fenway shed 9:30. I will be called your phone Kunyam near the Inshrapo as well in the Casipano and so Etimi Adabro. Na a champion FC coach your fellow Timber champion FC third division club Amo Ampame. Na Yamada China Umbo friendly gamer. Omne Bantima Soccer United able to mean at 10 times champion FC. Saramika and Amo Ampame. Yamada work with Soccer Fatelo or Mudimutin Timana Bibia. And so Etimi I found a Pamadin and Jonathan is here from Soccer Ban Fatelo. Mesari so Nana Jantuah Barima Kofi the KuroYiMuNsem Modeno Etimi Edi Abremu.
Psalm 12.
Osi Erade.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Osi Erade.
In English, was say, help, Lord, for the godly man, for no one is faithful anymore. Those who are loyal has vanished from human race.
Osi Erade. Boa. Na hotefo riwiesa. Na nokwafo ase reshi nipa mmamu.
Everyone lies to their neighbor.
Obiara etwa ne yonko kuntumpo.
They flatter with their lips, but harbor deception in their hearts.
Obiara etwa ne yonko kuntumpo.
Obiara etwa ne yonko abe.
Anofremfrem ne akoma nta na wode.
Onim sade na wo ye ne nye, but wo kama na it is onim. Nti obiara ye di en ho atro asif say ni ho. Nti na mbe yes ano because police ni bi oye panyi bi anim say police fo no nam ekwan so gigi sika de bia. What do you say? Nti Mr. Police Commander also a man attention. Oh bia ni ho. Ye da ye ho. Police ni bia oye panyi ba catch him say police fo no ni so mi gigi sika. Na say unsuro nyame.
Kuntumpo.
Na tie train no do kan. David in Pipe was, may the Lord silence all flattering lips and every boastful tongue.
Osi me radi ntwa ano defe nyina ne techerema a eka nsenkese.
Onchangu omu nyankopon changu. Now osi by those who say by our tongues we will prevail. Our own lips will defend us. Who is Lord over us?
Wase wona wase
wona umkase ha
yentecherema na yedidi mensem
yentecherema ya bio ya ba na ba ye ne wotumi o
ye nano wo ho
ye wotumi
hwan na obedi yenso
hwan na betimi a che de ye police fu ye wotumi o ya ba na bo na hwan ne wo ma mimi wotumi hey my friend pack for 200 bra enko be bia Omo bostu no. Let ye dear Radeka. Psalm 12:5. Tie dear Radeka. Or say, because the poor are plundered and the needy grown, I would now arise, say the Lord. I will protect them from those who malign them.
Or say, my brofo so she near here for epinisienti. Mess sorry.
Sasha 5 na yemde.
My brofo so she.
So wo she wona. Omu ye mobro
ne ehiafo epinisi
ne ehiafo mu complaining say mu sisi omunti
me sorry
me rade me sorry
afi say rade sin
obede
meje de ogu ahome repem kwaje no
nti meje de obre ne nkwa meje ehiafo enkwa and the words of the Lord are flawless, like silver purified in a crucible, like gold refined 7 times.
Erade boshe ye boshe kronkron. Te se dwete a wanane no ananie a asene fem a wayiyi mu mprenson.
You Lord will keep the needy safe. You Lord will keep the needy safe and will protect us forever from the wicked.
Aw erade hwe yen so na kora yen free ne mmayimu da
who feel struck about when what is vile is honored by the human race.
Se ehuhusem ahura nipa emamu yi abonefo abuso nenam.
People are wicked.
Nipa
enti David boss empire no. Say one no maka say ye wo tumi nti dia no bibetimi aye no. Enti because of that ne Nyankopon sorry. Enti eye principle. Obi a osisi obi bia ohiani bi obompa e kire Nyankopon sorry.
Yeah.
That is why it is very serious to say wo tumi a wo di besisi obi.
Yeah.
Enti obi a oni bi now say sisi no no. Oka say me di wo je Nyankopon a wa dome wo life.
Sure. Ena na ya bebre hu no.
Eno me so na afi yemra school die no.
Eno me no gu ahodo na de okan ena bebre hu no. Obu a na adwen sesebe e bia wabɔ ne ho ban. obu a wana adwe so me prosini ma die duro ni prosini ma yesi but nana dade bi twa dade bi tumi nyina wa awurade e na ade bi a wudi fobia nso no sebe ugina no anye yie nti yeso o mo hye ne nso na wo mo ayo mo se on se prosifo to da bia na bibia to binum na awuraho no o man ni abeka na se manfo nsunum police ni ba ade bia wa ye obie nana na no maami bia yeso wakofa no ma se nyadoa ne ade a wode agu ka mu a wo mode ba prosini ejina kwan so a wo so wo gi wo mo se 10 million se 8 million e wo kwan mu ho nya se wo mo mu ntwamu a nana ko ye hu ha driver ni eye no so ade ono no load bi kura betwam a load no kura bro ono ne de na okurai ba kwa ne koya na mo ma ne koye se wonim ka no ntini wa mana kwa na se wono na che se wo betata no obeye ya ena prosini nso onya mu obi anko na wo so wonya mu obi anko de a driver ni ko yi snap ni kosua se ne onya mu obi anko de a ene ono so wogina ha no wa ye de obeye san se wo ma obi eduru ha no ono se wonim no no abu mra so na so wontwam nko a se ni ya se twa so buntu kanko afedo otu ni kanko
osrodiabo
nana che se ahomete na wonim yemra no road regulations no a ewo ho na ma ekwan ma prosifo na ade a na ha mene se prosi ni kra no mra ma no ho kwan so ne ba beje wo license hwe no kra anye on ne behwe ebi okra be zoom police bru fu ene wo mo ehye black won se ba ko ka so se black fu bi begina ho no
yeah
omo kura bi won mo kura se be corporal ni o chese but emra no a specify who should examine your license, who should check your license. Road Traffic Act no Act 683 no it should be the inspector banana bi wo be say boys corporal for ni sergeant fu yi no atu moto ana wa chese wo makogina kwan ho ba bi across kwan no wo mo check license inspector bi anka wo mo ho oh yeah, and you see, Nana, these things are a cost no. A good mine anymore. And now we are buying our was no my way cost na ye can ubun ye was say unto one more. Nana, a good a buying anymore. You see, Obia so mine yemre. Among for any they are happy because His Excellency John Dramani Mama Jumapa. But now you see the pain in the house of the people. Yeah. Ebra will be a line sikakre. Who yawa ni pedi. Regardless of said the economy nikobia. The police are many pebi diao, especially the driver for Yati Petrus Neniaje. But on Namkwansu Unianije. Just because of a police officer. Be a only
I like that why Yati Petrus. Into we are buying our Beccaso na
Yati Petrus. And then I said driver for Tutiame. But they are feeling the pain.
Because a day no si canon can or the top petrol
crank ye. Now no bakuya now or fresh one walk I say. The other time I also was spent by 70 cities. Ne no me deu. Ano pan one in the moon was see how much be a bejina utria we no atria we baku bi ochiro so 20 baku 50 but na we are mo frere kra so bi so atria 50 ni ade. And nana they are paying this all this money in pain. And you say ni jesu no di twa sika no.
Me wan so e bia na petrol no kra no enti so na e be 20 na 30 bio. But we share more
abroso. Enti the help now so the abra driver for no. The driver doesn't feel it. The driver doesn't feel it. And His Excellency ato force no money addict. His Excellency John Dramani Mama ni ato force motiwa. Oh yeah Juma, the economy is moving. Drivers are now okay. But they are not okay. In their hearts they are feeling the pains. And so your best say IGP on said na make asembi wa. Ya cheche ni nyina ya de so IGP so. They cannot tell me any owurabuadi a wo kan asemi. They cannot tell me say they are not aware of what is going on.
Owurabuadi do ya aware.
And yet ya tete is alleged say prosifo no kokwan so they come and make sales. And you are be kokwan so sales in ya kra ma kokwan so biem.
That's true.
And these are the things that are going on. And so they are aware. So we are buying our back as a politician now we target any vote. Eso mo ni bre because omo motiwe owurabuadi ono na eduma na protected in the pension. But we politicians you have just 4 years to justify how you have held the Ghanaians.
That's true.
And so when timi amwa am protected say to me no power no the citizens dey ama wo no amomani anye ansa and retain wa know that you will lose. Did you move in a baby as nothing? Now move vote to coffee no lose, then you are surprised about
Matis and Kofobi body. You say one popular motor rider be a friend or say of Kumasi Central Police. Do muboni dimpa, say I was saying no.
Over grano and inspector.
Or say what Jimmy dimpa, yes, who moto into or say no. Police who cry a flower or say Kumasi Central Police Station. May say bo dimbeam. Udim kwa babe 5 times, ewaha. Your friend or say
any what you pay.
Yes, woman, which is what you did pa who or say the or say beji. Or say when Sabaji say no.
Or says what I say account. You go police integrity and yes service with integrity. But I don't know what I say. Chrono not just what I say.
Oh say you ready. Oh say a dear mood. Or say dino a mood. Name of your boss say motor rider was central.
Na ayaro hosem eni wusem we abusuafo nyina wagu omani mu ase nana ebase ya na ma fe nipa ba ko bi
momfa dampare pitch anto mami
wabodin no
momfa dampare pitch anto
wabodin
ye mu bi na dampare fi ono na ye mpe ye kan se dampare chese
wabodina mame wabodina mame kadna ene ye nhire fm okay a edin bia sorry was saying na sefui make us IGP a release statement and can now those people have been invited including MTT the commander of
na me kai dampare for 2 years in Kumasi na police phone nyina kwanso dampare time
oh yeah
for 2 years na police phone nyina kwanso Kumasi bibia enzo ansi
and I make say no na make say the same thing say you compare the crime levels of today near found the time you mu free kwan mu no what has changed
dampare nyame nhira wo
why adwuma
nyame nhira wo
why adwuma
oye nyoma na police phone bi mpe
yeah
police phone no obia wo na asem de
yeah
but adie ba ko a for the first time
sure
Ghana for Emma dampare they were satisfied with dampare.
Oh yeah.
Jeff from fast statistics for the first time IGP Ghana for ni Jane ho pa who say Ghana for was IGP dampare.
Yeah.
And so the politics ni free ho.
And you see nana that time na me tin say bi omkafa dampare oh he is just showing to the cameras and he's a social media IGP and o person man who say as we adwuma. Is it not the same people who were criticizing dampare then in opposition?
Yeah.
In government and no use social media.
Aye.
I'm asking this question. And young crofo and no more dampare so the social media na ye adwuma yi. San crofo ya ne newa ban mu a wo mo ko ba bia na camera di wo machi wo mo ye the same thing.
Aye.
So oh my winner na meja ikasa o de.
Enti ye de dampare ba bia wo bia nyankopon enhyira. O standard now de beto no ye ma wunwu ansa ye dampare ye ma wunwu ansa so bia so ye nipa boni ni amenko a me de obeye ma Ghana eda ho and posterity will judge you better posterity ebe judge you ye minim no
yeah
minim ndi nkomoda
yeah
one time bi no buy na ye be interview wi an call
me kra me share no physical say that. But the man's job I know what you know, nana.
And so for the first time, na yetimi ayi dampare through na police for jubilate
just because he was regulating almost bonny winty. Most of the police officers hate him just for nothing, just because of control, so obey discipline.
Anyway, and where the winning in na Jeff 1.4 gig dem infanya dey. Keka bom na share na mintimi share link ne ma mpanyifoni sisi anu mutumi hwebi. Insha 104.5. Yenya deal with just 15 minutes be na fe. Yentoa so but first.
Yeah, nana. Me need jaka
kare. Enno ameka asem no. Me da so eka. Me ye Kristo ni. De metimi abo ene se meja amanyankopon. Na madome nipa krono ewo Yesu din mu. Inti me police ni bia ojeje sa sika no a enye mra kwaso no ewo Yesu di mu ne ho nto no mimi ye Kristo ni nsa na metimi aka inti police ni bia na ojeje sika ya ka kire otene won sa ewo Yesu di mu a me gidi no wo ho nto o life be basa sisika no o de ohye kwan so gye a meye Kristo ni ewe Yesu dim o honto nkramofo no nso mfa mu gidie endome police fo no mo gimesa mo yes ade no e gidie aseme honhom ye physical mu nyoma wo hode monso a moje abosum bia di no momfa kosua no nka ho na momfrɛ nananom abosum ni nyina nkambom na momfa mo police fo ni tiri so dia wuji di bia nsuo bia ben wa wuji die no kekambom se minim se ne police fo beje me 10 cedi 5 cedi sa sika we nam de ba mu mu meka omuso mu nti enti nsuo ni nyina mu gidi no frɛ kekambom ne fa sa 5 cedi ni nsem no de onje 200 na oje no ohye kwan so no mani hu bompa ye guso mpa ye bia wugidie boguso ne fa hye nsem kache ni se ma mfa makoma pa mawo na wagime ohye so no o ensi wo ye da dia wugidie bia kaguso ne fa ma police ni no ye musa na ebi wu a ebi nanse taataya ebi life ye basa omu bejai meme de me gidi ni police ni a wo oje sa de no undru 50 years kra no afri wiase ma 50 years obewu ntem because no me obia ode hwe ma menkan bi bincho bi sam 12 na menkan sem bincho bi sam 12 na menche wade bi ade nyankopon pe ene oppression obia wo sisi obi no no me nipa ne ka bibia ebenya no wo ebenya wo na sema me ka no ya akwa so se police ni bia na no pay o gigi sa sika no o life be say eno me hyase me o life be say unhu obrana no ubewu ntem ubenya kidney liver ansa no wawu sika no di gu botoma de odi beye bia enye yie ebe hye enti ye physical ye hu me se de wugi di bia bogu omutiri so MTT di phone no my imagine say omu begu ye nima ase no ye swa kete na mugigi sika manyini ye da so ka police omugigi sika mumunti na de bia MTT di phone ti na de bia ye ka se police for je bribe enye police for nyina na je bribe. I know decent police for me mebusian for dodo na ye police mpanyimfo. I know them. Mebusian for dodo na ye police mpanyimfo. Ye ba soldiers a mebusian for dodo na bi ye soldiers mpanyimfo enya nkwada mpanyimfo. Nti I know them, they are worried. And no police mpanyimfo mu frame me from Accra. They are worried. How mom say they empty the enim guasie police for na to me say enkofo de eche say enim guasie into your district commander. Enye sika bia na edio me say eye nipa moja no watwe aba no egu odax so a wasre a wuyi de ba de wuyi bia ba ya no me amaw erade be di ya asema mai o life enye ye o honto o be so life aye basa because sika na wo gie ye na wo di gu botom no enye usika no sika nya wo dia ne ye ni sika fi eye nome eye chiwade nyankopon pesa ade no on shiraw Omen kind Bible verse no. Psalm 12. Pi no honso anoma kan.
We are brof.
Edrum rebi na David wakasa wabre obi a ye de ope ti David Bompaye sampai bon na mpesa mebo ha Chino
na profune wa
na re munyina munni twi munyina munni twi Bible Jeff no ko twi ba na Jeff oko university Bible so won kan twi
sese dia aye na
okay wo de
ebeba sese
o de ma men kan English no ne ehwe se twi ne betimi aba
twi na ba na ba na sa
12 Psalm 12 enyum ti dumienu
okay
en fa enum kora niti nti enyum dumienu ai ti wabi
mabie na
wabi twi no ana wonya
o se mwa ho mpaibo
Psalm 12
o se awrade
eno no okay
o se awrade
nti English was say help Lord for the godly man, for no one is faithful anymore. Those who are loyal has vanished from human race.
Osi erade boa na hotefo riwiesa na nokwafo ase reshi nipa mamu.
Everyone lies to their neighbor.
Obiara etwa ne yonko kuntumpu.
Bie di atro.
Ano frem
they flatter with their lips but harbor deception in their hearts.
Ayasemo obi etwa ne yonko kuntumpu.
Obi etwa ne yonko abe.
Ano frem ne akoma nta na wode
kasa. Onim sade na wo ye ne nye but wo kama na yet so onim. Nti obi ye di ho atro asif say ni ho. Nti na mbe yes ano because police ni bi o ye panyi bi anim say police fo no nam e kwan so gigi sika de bia. What do you say? Nti Mr. Police Commander also a man attention. Oh bia ni ho. Ye da ye ho. Police ni bia wo ye panyi ba catch am say police fo no nim so mi sika. Na say unsuro nyame.
Kuntumpu.
Na tie 3 no do kan. David in Bible was may the Lord silence all flattering lips and every boastful tongue.
Osi me radi ntwa ano defe nyina ne techerema a eka nsenkese.
Ontwangu omu nyankopon twangu. Now osi by those who say by our tongues we will prevail. Our own lips will defend us. Who is Lord over us?
Wase wona wase
wona umkase ha
ye ntechrema na ya didi mensem
ye ntechrema ya bio ya ba na ba ye ne wo tumi o
ye nano wo ho
ye wo tumi
hwan na obedi enso
hwan na betimi a che de ye police fu ye wo tumi o ya ba na bo na hwan ne wo ma mimi wo tumi hey my friend pack for 200 bra enko be bia omo mu boast no na tie die radeka Psalm 12:5 tie die radeka or say because the poor are plundered and the needy grown I would now arise say the Lord I will protect them from those who malign them
or say mobrofo so she ni ehiafo epinisie nti me sorry
Sasha 5 na yemde
mobrofo so she
se wo she wona omu ye mobro
ne ehiafo epinisie
ehiafo mu complaining say mu sisi omunti
me sorry
me rade me sorry
afi say rade sini
obede
meje de ogu ahome repem kwaje no
nti meje de obre ne nkwa meje ehiafo enkwa and the words of the Lord are flawless like silver purified in a crucible like gold refined 7 times.
Erade boshe ye boshe kronkron te sedwete a wanane no ananie a asene fem a wayiyi mu mprenson.
You Lord will keep the needy safe. You Lord will keep the needy safe and will protect us forever from the wicked.
Aw erade hwe yenso na kora yen free ne mmayi mu da
paponefo no who feel distracted about when what is val is honored by the human race.
Se ehuhusem ahura nipa emamu yi abonefo abuso nenam.
People are wicked.
Nipa
enti David boss empire no. Say one no maka say ye wo tumi enti dia no bebetimi aye no. Enti because of that ne Nyankopon sorry. Enti eye principle. Obi a osisi obi bia ohiani bi obompa e kire Nyankopon sorry.
Yeah.
That is why it is very serious to say wo tumi a wo de besisi obi.
Yeah.
Enti obi a oni bi now say sisi no no. Oka say me de wo je Nyankopon a wa dome wo life.
Sure. Ena na ya bebre hu no.
Eno me to na afi yemra school die no.
Eno me no gu ahodo na na de okan ena bebre hu no. Obu a na adwen sesebe ebia wa bɔ ne ho ban. Obu a na adwen se o me prosini ma die duro. E prosini ma yesi but nana dade bi twa dade bi tumi nyina wa awurade. Ena ade bi a wudi phobia nso no sebe ugina no anye yie. Nti yeso o mo hye ne nso. Na wo mo aye o mo se on se prosifo to da bia na bibia to binum na awreho no omani abeka na se manfo nsunum police ni ba de bia waye wo bie na no maami bia yeso wakofa no ma se nyaadoa ne ade a wode agu ka mu a wo mode ba prosini ejina kwan so a wo so wo gi wo mo se 10 million se 8 million e wo kwan mu ho nye se wo mo mu ntwamu a na koye hu ha driver ni eye no so ade ono no load bi kura betwam a load no kura bro ono ne de na okurai ba kwa ne koya na moma ne koye se wonim ka no ntini wa mana kwa na se ono na che se wo betata no obeye ya ena prosini nso onya mu obi anko na wo so wonya mu obi anko de a driver ni koyi snap ni kosua se ne onya mu obi anko de a ene ono so wogina ha no wa ye de obeye san se wo ma obi eduru ha no ono se wonim no abu mra so na so wontwam nko a se ni ya se twa so muntu kanko afedi o tu ni kanko
osrodiabo
na che se ahomete na wonim yemra no road regulations no a ewo ho na ma ekwan ma prosifo na ade a na ha mene se prosi ni kra no mra ma no ho kwan so won ne ba beje wo license hwe no kra anye on ne behwewu ebi okra behezum police bru fui ene wo mo ehye black won se ba ko ka so se black fu bi begina ho no o mo kra bi won mo kra se be corporal ni o che but emra no specify who should examine your license, who should check your license. Road Traffic Act no Act 683 no it should be the inspector. But na bi wo be say boys corporal for ni sergeant fu yi no atu moto ana wa chese wo makogina kwan ho ba bia cross kwan no wo mo check license inspector bia nka wo ho oya na ya ni aje wa yi ni ye and you see nana these things are cost no egu man nanimu ase ena wo ya ban na wo so na no ma we cost na ye ka na wo bu nua egu aso se ontu ho anamo a nana egu aban nanimu ase you see obia so o man nimu ye mre amanfo ani age they are happy because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ye adwuma pa but now you see the pain in the house of the people ebra will be a line see kakre wo ya wani pedi regardless of said the economy ni ko bia the police are many pebi dia especially the driver for yati petrol so nani age but onam kwan so oni ani je just because of a police officer bia onye
I like that why yati petrol so into wo ya ban ya obeka so na
mati petrol so then I say driver for tutia me but they are feeling the pain
because a day no si canon ken or the to petrol
crank ye na no ba ku ya na o fresh one wo ka say the other time aye also was spend by 70 cedis na nuru me dey anopa no woni na mu no o se ahomache bia begina otua we no otua we ba ku bi o kire so otua 20 ba ku 50 ba na wi ya wo mo frɛ kura so bi so otua 50 ni ade and nana they are paying this all this money in pain. And you say ni jesu no di tua sika no.
Me wan so e bia na petrol no kra no enti so na e be 20 na 30 bill. But we share more than
so. Enti the help now so the abra driver for no. The driver doesn't feel it. The driver doesn't feel it. It is His Excellency ato force no money addict. His Excellency John Dramani Mama ato force motiwa. Oh yeah, Juma. The economy is moving. Drivers are now okay, but they are not okay. In their hearts, they are feeling the pains. And so your best say IGP on send Rame Kasimbiwa. They cannot tell me any can ask me. They cannot tell me that they are not aware of what is going on. And yet the is alleged. Say they come and make sales. And you are sales in your crime. That's true. And these are the things that are going on. And so they are aware. So we
quickly yan kohwe esia pomuden emra ya ba na afi ne wo ni nyina ya bobobi so de acho Nature Smile Dental Clinic ho ne ye kohwe esen apomuden ho nsem no anope watwitwi wo sen de na se watwitwi dia eno ma pi wo ho aye ya enye efa ye sen apomuden ho ne doctor ankasa wa ha a wo beboa ye na afi yesua de kakra na afi wo mo kire ye kira kwai. Doc, Bibia Boko there.
Christo Adumboko. Now where?
Adumne Mpai boy ho ye pa Nature Smile Dental Clinic. In fact, Kumasi ne konongoni branches ni nyina no ma ekose.
Nyoma Koboko mo dawrment.
Edenyamiase. Right. Anopa de na ebesua. I mean, week bia yesua bibi kakra.
Meko so achia wona oti Nshira FM enanope. Nature Smile Dental Clinic. Ye ka dental clinic ye esen ho adwuma na ye de na esen ho adwuma nko ade bia meka se wonan ye wo ya ye nyennan ho adwuma wo ho se oti ye wo ya age se wo sen na ye wo ye nti agya wo tipaye obetimi aba anope ya entu nhye wo kina ubu ha ye number ye boy ya no wa save number no be 50 e wo ni phone so meka se ya no obetimi afren wo 0539 839 335 0539 839 335 ubitimi afre na esen hu ha obia dawso a unhu ba bia onfa nko no waba Nature Smile Dental Clinic ye hye ne so se ye ni hefrafo na eye adwuma enti ansana hefra enyi ntum no na oni doctorfo na eye adwuma na ohwese nhyehyɛ biara ye de egu akwam se ese health facility odi ye adwuma no odi ye adwuma se obi beda dental chair no suwie ne ese wo ye ansana foforo abeda nipa kra ese wo fa no wo adwuma mu ene ne ye adwuma doctor kra oni ne ye adwuma ni nyina wo behwe ansa na odi sa tumi krata no edi ama enti se wutie Nshira FM na no pay na wo pe baby akoye wo sia ye hyenzo Christmas na ebe mpanifosi ufri bru nso ntemo anu ani ye kokko se utaba na iwa Christmas na ansa na waba wanhwe abeba no nipa ewo ho ye hyenzo dental no nipa megu ho bebre yura ho ba akumienu dia wo beye no obu mehu nia wo ye wo hwe location na eho eyedin car station wa budu no kan kwa etwam usia na kude waba na nia ese ye mawo no na yaya mawo umehia oferifo bi ho na kase se osin ehye wonim se na etie da bi oba hodin obetena se ohwe facility nsene esitie wona wawura ho bedi ho adanse sene reception ho etie se di bisi ehia okwan efe dodo ho yidin obetena ho a na yahwe kama na wasore se nia upese wo ye fa wonum bia no say last week and you be December no your procedure bi o ha yemfa nne nko an wie bi a de 1 week ebi 2 weeks ebi 3 weeks enti se wo hyase ntem a ne etie bia ne sanse aka almost 1 month ansa na ye di Christmas enti no oba efiri na ekọ enye ochena me ka say ya no na wo bande enga so beba ochena enti me ka say ya no ye bie anopa no wotwe ne apon nwumre no nsia entu nhyeda na waba se ubebo se ana ubesi usen foforo se yemienu obi timi frɛ no abusa se eche etu yache na mo betimi asi mfa ho ne time a etu ye enye no na ye de hwɛ ye de ne se sin na tu na yesi ama enti se mfi bochi etu ye mfi aduonu mfi enum afi ba akuni ana no ode nkwa de no na etu ye no enye ho na ye hwɛ de hia ne se usitu a etufu se pibi na fa hye ho ebi se usitu a na wonsi a emasin kae na wo num no broni beka se be gullible na hoden no esote enti na hoden no sote abose ne ntam wo na oni gire na egire kwan ne da ne sim na but ne sim ba akukotu ye no ubun se egira hyase ebededem efize Nyankopon nyansem no se kwan be da ho a esen na just ne ho se yen hyehye ye ho efize mehu se yentem ate ubun se no upiane ho ade di so no adjacent one no nso apushi ne ho kakra wi no nso free ho a the opposite the enene wasoro no di nhwe animu no everyone say esoro de na ewo na se de na tu Nyankopon nyansem o ka osinsi so a ese si esen so se o kasi so na amesi sin so sin bi so a na ono nso o ka kire ne se ontwemra na omra na ne nua no wase ndu benzo obi o ha na ne sin fem so ne sin tu ya wansi no wo mu abonse ne sin fem so nti oni na di nkomo awie waka na no atum ba abonse ne sin no ete ho nkobusa no na enye saa na nete ne maba wabi no nkwada bi o nyini no a ne si tu ya wampe ho pumasi bre no na saa haw no eba kakra abonse beduru baabi na oka na no tum kura enye yi obi nso sin no o ma no pure water the friend pure water esa she yi se onka no a ontimi ninya ne se open bite no utie a obetimi aba amaya yi braces ne bi e dia ma ye beda manfo nso asepa ona waje ye braces na tum no nipa bebre bi kura na o shebi dada ye de say eye fast braces technology a aba fufuro ntino ne correction no take place in term from 6 months maximum 1 year obon say osenhyehyeye no ahyehye kama na obama ye yi braces no e de afiri wo sene so na wako enti mesere ye beda mo ase ona waba ama esan ye hyehyeye ene say the price no esitie yet enimo how enti ye ba fam kra say ya ba obo awie no so wako ba bi ni aba obo na dan utipa ye say ene say mintimi nya bi ada bi wo de tugu na bra ye baba fam kra yama wo no aka cho say between 30% to 50% fatu ho ne mfa braces no engusuma last week nipa bebre ona o ma wo SS a o sa ha no so nsa bai ema ye start procedure no edema wo onzo ubetimi aso nsa oba ne nsa edina ba ansa na ye nwa Christmas yi mu no na ye de braces na guso kama edi amano a oba no ani baji pa wa wo so braces nyankwara nkwa na yehye wa nso betimi aba ama ya hye obi 0539 839 335 yo kasi uduru kasi station wa bo se farm depo kesia farm posters no bobo hu bebre ene no hwe ani mu direct opposite no bo se filling station bi wo ha friend Liberty filling station ehwa na yewo wo de obeduru Liberty filling station abrosane suyi pa emforo soro ye wase na ye ne adansi rural bank ne wo the same floor and you say otra omo de na bo say yenso ye de no ewo ho kese pa na wo bawuram ebia wo de numka na agya wo so enumka no mesel say entrefie na one otia dru we no anom wa dru a watwasi ho no say o ka say wo bie drugstore kra ebe yeye if is this ampa so mesel say wonu won ka ye dentist adwuma say obehwehwe ba bi enka no efri na wayi afiri ho ede ama enioma bebre ne betimi ama nka aba wanum se osi tumpo na dosu bebre na wansi a etimi de nka eba wanum se ekuro ba wanum a your friend gingivitis ba wanum a etimi de nka eba wanum se calculus wo wanum wo wonye cleaning da mesre obi aye adwuma akọ pension ontin hu mpanisem da kra se okọ dentist so na o clean nanum mesre se bra within few minutes cleaning no between 15 to 45 minutes na ya wie cleaning bi a yesi ye ma enche nti wo kwa adwuma betumi ato afa ho na ya cleaning no bi e de ama uyi no nso efiri ho a ebi a ose no ekeka se ose keka eno nche se ye ntu ese keka ye be examination ye fro bibi grading system ye be hwe se wo de grade no e wo no ye betumi aye bibi afa ho a enhia se ye betu a ententem so na e be ma waduro na wanom na esena sa gina brane biemu a ehia se yebetu ebize yetu sin ya na ha ye yie pa mesra se tokuro da osimu a to anamontem na yenye ho adwuma ehia se yebetu evize baabi abeko bia no bia no a obetu sen e de achewo otu yenso esanse obesintine kana koye mpire nu ndi adan na ennei ubetimi aye bibi afa ho a yebetimi ahohoro tokura abeda sinum cavity a abeda sinum decay a abeda sinum yebeto ebo ase ahohoro sa afini nyina pie yewi a ya fele e de amawo wanya wo sit back ya obi a na wo famu ahomachin wa na no be say ya no ejai enti ntra ho matokuro no nkoduru ba bi a ebeka kire wo se ne tokuro ititie die asai kura mesra wo se medima no si no na ofa nature smile dental clinica yewo kumase yebeda wona ofre chiriba obitimi frɛ osimi fribogo so ba obitimi frɛ yewo ma omufrin kran baba kono ho branch yebeda omu nyina se ewo se wagen atumpa obi a osimi wotakwa but mo ho na me pese me ye no kire na me mra ye ho nso ba anya yira kwan ba bia wo ba bia wo kumase no wo de furatonsuka atonsuka ba bia wo kumase bia atonsuka wo ho na ka kire mate nse o ba car station odubu a obekire wo ba bia car station no ewo
nature smart
bitimi kra na antikra ofri buwe e ba ye ho a but me pese obebre uduru car buwe ho a wafa car station usi station ho Liberty filling station ho no na waba na ya hwe ye adwuma firi duada kopem memeneda kwasi ada pani anya adwuma holidays aka bia na ye adwuma eda ye frɛ no da bia aside Sunday no ye adwuma ndi sa oba emfa bibi nyi ho ano frɛ wo ye 0539
839 335
kono fo so obetimi akole diner ye wo honum enkran for course na ye ba ye besre ye gusu ayeye enkran ne tema branch no dwuma na ompese obetwen a obetimi aba kono branch no anase enhihye ye wo ho a ufura chirichiri ba ubedu a TNT a odi ba ye behwe na ye hwan u proceed aneso se de be ya obetimi de kakra no ayi ahyentiade akoba bi a wo bae enti brana payment plan no brana ye mfa bi ma
unisika
kra wo de bra kakra kura wo no procedure no bi wo ho a 3 weeks na de ye ebi 2 weeks ya beje ato ho na wo ye obi a wo ye ferefo wo di dom animu ye sofo a obi wa ope permanent ones ni bi replacement no me pede ye de hye wa ye nyi no na ye hwe na ye no di nkomo experience ye hu se wo ye obi a wo di hu ni a ye betimi ayama na yaje wo number na ye de mobile money no so ama every month bia na wo tuetu ati say bank loan no pepepe ye pese ye ba fam ama wo se hu problem there ense se wo da wo dwen ho wo ya ban adwuma wo permanent ni bia wo de to anamo bra ye ho ye no didi nkoma na ehu se wo ye no kwafo a ye betimi ne wadi dwuma 0539
839 yeda CP doc a nature smile dental clinic ho nsem anyen mesro minua bomodena fi onkoduru ho na afu mutimi mu ana wo sen no ho nsem nyina bibia enye fine pa na ensem gu apono so Ghana de sori ne ante asem foforo ayichi on the 2nd of April 2025 and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Krata free na kache bae suspending a grant of contract appointments womo a eko ahomegie mu a eya womo ahomegie bre eduru a yesama womo toa so di dwuma edeboa ewa aban dwumadie mu no wo se wa suspending nyina na enche IGP ne time no chese aso ano no kan na kakra bi na ne abeto dwane se mampani asa extend the contract wa engage no na for 2 years ho nsem aba anopai na na kwadwo Jantuah betena se ebedi nkomo ebewurawuram na ensempinu ahyase a anopai ebedi nkomo the performance of the IGP so far and extension no ne mampani ankasa step o take in April any say dia wo ye no de na kire anopai ebedi nkomo good board sabre dia o mani abre se manfo bi wo mu di good hu dwa emwa sami demfi enna pamfo wono mu ate asimu a enya asem ketwa kra so ma kwan ma good bia entretrem for me bia enko na bibia enye fanti ehwo nsem ena yebedi hu nkomo yebewrem na yetumi akoni nyina mu as we speak ese no good board nso ma Ghana sika pa kakrakra Iraq isi ajaben the special prosecutor demonstrations ahodo a ekutia no se yentu nade so na ne dwumadi a wodie no enhyeda enkoyie sanse okasa dodo nanso yehu de wo ye bia enya bibi papa bia mfirimu asoman emu nsem no edoso bebre anopay enkomo no edoso bomoden na koswa etie nshra 104.5 enche na nakwadwo Jantuah betrans na afi ya discussions ni nyina ye dimo enkomo the Methodist Church of Ghana Calvary Society amakum kumase Eden Bible kese no ba November edition no kai say etia semo eda so say 1,000 times more sa inhira no yehia no bebre empempem enkoso no yehia no empempem so ahu na eyeya wada 27th November
controversy biaba Methodist school
Wesley girls
na Wesley girls no na say wegihi right na onim say senior high school so dodo na no asori ye go school ti mi asori na sha ase ti say bia bo pokuari a Roman for oba Prempe College Presby for ni Methodist for enti ye school bi wo ho a mission school so na sha ase and a drew baby omudima aban
sure
enti ya na ye normal say mission school ni sha ase a eya omudi omunne ye omunsusu ye edititi omo which is normal enti say bia amadia muslimi enti omuntete ni bi wo ye dan a obehu bi okọ Presby Methodist ye wo prempe no wo ye dan a Presby ni Methodist hymns no obetu bi
sure
oko opokuari nso a rosary obeye St. Louis obeye sa wonye Roman ni kra na eden a sa Roman som no ewo ho enti enye new eya na eboa ma wonsu sua nioma ekoso oti ase but ade bi koso I think say yenka wansem
right
Wesley girls issue no one Shafiq Osman osiu Wesley girls say ne ba ye muslimi ni na muslimi ni opesa oye ne som na Wesley girls for ne say omo ma kwan emma onye kremusem ne wo ho
okay
onye ma kremusem ne wo ho enye ho aha ne de ye e kristofo enti wo de ne ma kwan na issue ne ba no ena wo de court enti attorney general osiu aban enti attorney general we na aba no say gwege he aye Christian school no ebetim e wo ho kwan se omu betimi asi e ho kwan se omu ma
eson fufuro
bia enye de oye no attorney general na aka enye court attorney general onye court
sure
nti attorney general no ka kire se de wodi aba ne se me ba ye kremoni nti me ma wo me kristoni nti me ma kwan ma wo kremoni no odi se omu ye
okay
na issue na saba eba obi e kana asem
sure
na de me pese me kani attorney general Dr. Dominic Ayini very respected person say ya nhwe ya nhwe se sia ye kase ho ma me fa nko history kakra
right
Jos okọ Nigeria we obabi e friend Jos omu kontokwa between Muslimi for ne Christopher e mani pa wuye because of a simple misunderstanding. Sure. Because a duru baby no enkremofo pese omu ye omu nyoma e Christopher pese omu ye omu nyoma eni pa wuye Ghana ya tena se asumdie kwa so a bibiansi ye ne nkremofo ne Christopher atena bom bibiansi ye enyoma bi wo ho a mayen kofa mama ne nko create problem
sure
yewo prempe no enkramofo wo time mu bompae BBNC
yeah
edru general assembly a ye nyina ayeba
yeah yakohia
mama menka Jos Plateau de no enchrew Jos Plateau e de na make Jos Plateau in Nigeria it was a violent a conflict between Muslims and Christian communities so omukoya over 14 years dear ne mani see ye because a Christopher no matna sumdie mu no BBC ye e ma dru baabi no enkremofo a Christopher yasase nie yentwe maw wa hwan and the kofan sembai and amanyofo di omu huji mu
yeah
in 2001 and tokwane sha say Christian and Muslims bebre wuye 2008 nipa wuye 2010 esa baye nipa bebre free ho why because omo ye no amanyosem enti kremosem any a Christo sem ye ka ye nkwe
they are very dangerous
if we say Wesley girls a Christo for ne sha asem po a eye aban suku
yeah
eye aban esuku
aban na tua teacher for
aban na tua teachers for ka
say fidi omu
enti enemre mu no untimi nka ncho bi say me ye kremofo school nti so obi ye Christo ni a o ma no kwan e ma ne nsom ana wo force no say chenchina etwan enye adwuma because I'm not sure say ye wa prempe na kremofo ko bompaye no eti yesunsum so
sure they the same thing
na constitution eka yenhwe constitution no pacho me ma constitution because it's dangerous we should not allow enye se beduru baabi no enkremofo na eye aban school no kwa say ye enkremofo enti enye ho na bebo tons obo tons a ye no beko
sure
na Christopher nso aye ye Christopher aha tons nko na ebeka enti ye Muslim ni a untimi nya wa ha eye dangerous ehu mumi enyai na Ghana ye nyina duru sa anyoma no ye twem dangerous mumi enyai she article 21 article 21 clause 1c she constitution no okay can constitution beka to say any law rules regulation that is not consistent with the constitution will be rendered null and void it just say emre bia wo be hihya enim Ghana mrakuni no ebo ebra no sa mra no e sebinsemu enti Ghana constitution back here say article 21 clause 1c or say all persons shall have the right to freedom to practice any religion or to manifest such practice actually say Ghana mrakuni jitum say obia owo ho kwan say oye Rastafari oye miwia me de som hold on be kiro esom bia wo pese wo Ghana ha no obetimi aye dia wu ekuta unse bodia o obetimi aye Ghana nya Christopher man
sure
Ghana is secular country
sure
secular country che say uye Christo ni afa uye kremoni afa osom bosom afa osom Rastafari afa so far say NTH obi fa hodie so
obi etimi ye ne de
article 17 clause 2 say a person shall not be discriminated against on grounds of gender, race, color, ethnic origin, religion, creed or socio-economic status. It's article 17 to make a clear say untimi yiyimu
say we ye Christo ni nti ono de o akwanya say o ye
untimi ye
kremoni nti o
akwanya se untimi nye say aha ye kremofo ntimi ma Christo ni ensom aha ye e Christofo ntimi ma kremoni mesi ni mosque untimi nye eno nti na obo hu say baabi wo ho a asori wo ha kremofo wo ha bosom wo ha oko eyi Abrema presby wa ha enkremofo asori dan wa ha abosom nso wa ha obi eye ne de article 26(2) so say no person shall be compelled to take any oath or subscription that is contrary to his religion or belief article 26(2) eye clear say untimi mforce obi se me ye kremoni nti memra asori emeto emeka here baba anansa me ye kremoni maba me ye Christoni ma kon kremo yi nti wo say by force
say wo ye yi
e wo say me she hijab
sure
me so me nti ase say ye won kon school are fine but se koye aban school
a obiya timi kobia
eni ntina 80s for no 80s for yankofo mu ngi Nyankopon di de ntia o mo pɛ saa nyoma we ntina 80s for ne say Nyankopon kra ni ho enti yenhwɛ 80s for mu suban 80s yankofo mu ngi ndi se Nyankopon wo ho na onim de ntia o mu se saa because o ma hu say saa me ekremoni me ekristoni me firi ha me som na ye no edem papa mu na eba enti hwɛ de oka number 1 o se they find insufficient evidence to support any religion. It won't mean ka say me a Christian na me de na ye. Una ususu say Christian ye. Na we Yesu wahu ni da. Una say Prophet Muhammad ye. Wahu Prophet Muhammad ba. Or say they think religion is nonsensical. It is funny jidi say nyamesum nyansa nim. Or say they once had a religion and has lost faith in it. Oban say it is bi ha no ye jidi ni be duru be hu say me kra de ye no.
Onenamu kwa.
Or say they live in non-religious culture. Me de mecho me ni obi ani aso. Or say religion doesn't interest them. Enyo makono. Religion seems to have done a lot of harm in the world. It is for no.
Yeah.
Almost who say osom edini pe wu chen say abu anipa.
Sure.
And into na bro for dodo na say dodo na gya nyamesom no.
Yeah.
Because mo tena so mo say na mamu ye Christopher mponi. Mo amu ye nkremofo mponi.
Yeah.
Enti mo say o mo mpon ho asem. Or say the world is such a bad place that there can be a God. Omo ji say Nyankopon wo ho anka. We are saying basa.
Yeah.
But what I say?
Yeah.
But I see atheists are moral or immoral as religious people. Into atheists for ni bi ho a omo ye papa te say kremoni ana Christoni but onji Nyankopon di.
Sure.
Ma yenkan ahodo osoma ahodo wa bobo bra bobo na afie mfani. Osoma ahodo nti kai say enya nko a wo Kristoni nkremosom no nko a na saa esumwe edoso enti bobo esoma a ewo ho we nyina makenkan pe.
Nana ye wo atheism
mo mu nji Nyankopon di ba ko ye den.
Ena Bahai ena ye wo
Buddhism for
ena ye wo Candomblé
oko Brazil Candomblé no wo ho
ena ye wo Christianity
ye GD for no Hinduism wo India
Islam
Prophet Muhammad asundie nka no
Islam wo ho
Jainism wo nso wo India
ye wo Jehovah's Witness
for nso mu GD is simple yenko
ena Judaism
eno ye Jew for no yenko ba ko ye den
ena we see
paganism
okay
abosum sem ne sa anyoma no bo de Rastafari nso ye som Santeria Afro-Caribbean uko Cuba ha ewo ho Shinto Japan for ewo ho Sikhism
and
spiritualism India spiritualism on the hum nom di omunyoma Taoism China for musum
and Unitarianism
and to me open minded that or no omutimi keka asumbom to obi betimi aye sankofo no otimi ye kremoni ye Christoni esombosom keka nyoma nyina utilitarianism
okay
and Zoroaster for no mum ye had Krishna for no.
Okay.
O they say prophet Zoroaster. O they say nyame horinge for ni na se for no. Sa anyi nyina makenkan. Ni nyina kyese obia gine sumudi. Me ye Kristo ni kremoni eye ni bibia eye ne som. Enti mesrem panifo se munyai because ye nyaya. Na ye make sure say police ni bia owo kwan mu no. Se oje bribe eya na wa record no nti ye we ya de atwa bronya no nti time bia no na no pay wo kɔ no ye nyaaye nti ye ni anim police fo no se ebi yo madwin se ye ka gya ye nka njai ye be ya enra report ni nyina nso ye de akoma mpanyifo nti police fo ne na no pay wo ye passenger na wutie mi a oduru baabi a police for gigi sika na atwa emayen o de hyase atwa free soro ho na emayen odi momfa mo number no ntudwa production number no na ena no pay police ni bia anopay why na adwin so obegege 5 cedi ni 10 cedis no na ye de number bi betudwa na de wo send the pictures no now de baabi kromu ye no ema ye be sa akopim se wo mu bejai nti se ye mo adwin se ye gya ye nyai ye beto aso. We will name and shame. We will name and shame. Police for ni bin so ebo mo homoden. Omo nso se omo ya ye bebo ma baso. Police for ni bi ebo mo homoden pa. nti wono mu yɛ saa no nso na yɛ bo ma ba so drivers no mu yɛ stubborn especially kejetia edum saa yɛ hɔ na drivers ni gyina baabi basa no police fo a ɛwɔ hɔ no adwuma mo yɛ nsa aka ɛsɔ yɛ ni enti kejetia edum police fo na ɛwɔ hɔ no driver bi a ɔyɛ stubborn bi a mo nkye no ma mo mfa ne ho nkye no enti sɛ yɛ bɔ mu tiri so no drivers no nso mo yɛ stubborn no beebi ani kwan self driver ni bia trotro be gyina beebi a no omo yɛ akyiwo mu enti police fo a mo wɔ edum kejetia central business area hɔ no nyinaa no yɛte mo nka ɛne adwuma a mo yɛ enti mungu so drivers stubborn driver bia akyi no police fo a mo wɔ hɔ no mo adwuma a mo yɛ no asɔ yɛ ni ye team no ebe fa ho na ye di ho nkɔmɔ no ye team bi be fa ho me wo team over 100 a machi o magum over 100 unhu o mo nso enya ade a obehu o mo nti sa team no ene ma me update de ekoso nyina in fact discussions bia ebesi bia no me nsabeka mehu mani wo ho enti yenianim police fo a monim se mi be jai no minjai enti ma mo nyama adwen se me ka me jai minjai because minim so be so ye ka ehuru ebejo enjo na de me pesa me ye ne se me pesa ye yi police fo bi adi sa na me pesa me ye obetimi ayi se we capture me pesa ye yi police fo bi adi enti ma menka no kra ne nkyerɛ me mfansieu me pesa me di police fo bi ye scapegoat because my culture says saa way President John Mahama ninje ho Minister of Interior Muntaka Mubarak honorable na ninje ho Dr. Frank Kamwako ye ninje meetings ya ye no me pesa police bi ye yi na di aha me pesa okotena fie a na mo amaka mo de asua de mo amo se enko ba bia no police for medical catch mo ye me namfonom me pemasem enti say ya wadin se me gya minya me se me yes akopim se December. I'm sure said that time no near reported to do na anti ye be yin crofobia ye be suspending crofobia ye be hwan crofobia ranking said be yum so de be sua de say no to bribe, say no to police extortion. Police ni bia wo extort no minti me no mfa damfo onye madamfo ye adwuma na Ghana ni na anche usika men sisi nkrofo no me nti ono de me de ato na wonso ye trotro driver na wugina basa police ni be chew o chew wonso obi anka bi maw nti mu a mugina basa kejetia traffic mu basa tech junction ne ma koso traffic drivers ni be so stubborn drivers ni be so ye so stubborn nti to de bi cry ye ka bia mama no majai. That is the honest truth. Urban drivers ni be so day omu dress here time basa ebi kra njare mate fo ni bebre kra njare washata de basa ni trinyi basa no she chele wati bi basa no dey drive nipa okoka no adi watem saa de ne de police ni che wa memfre yen e wo so chew enu nti na ye kase police fo yi se bro nye ebe munjina baby a vantage point na mu make sure say the drivers are disciplined. Drivers ni be okro mu tie nye papa omu tie nye papa ka no mu tim no kura ni betwa wa ubenya tetanus saa nyoma ni pese police for moye mu gina wo ma mu check make sure say sit no mu teso no etesen gia ye okay. Last time me share urban driver bi gia no cheso watch cheso ni nsam ye nu nyina enko e no de afa nipa ebi nso no no mo nyoma basa no mu de drive nipa nti na ni sei wanom energy drink abroso wa bre wo se woda no onna no wanom energy drink abroso no de fa o de fa nipa enioma nko mu twiko mu ansanom de afa nipa no when you expect say was a drivers no you can say police for mo ye eno no ye bebu abaso. It's not innocent people being namni baby and na ye wa adwin say de bia was a woji that we are stopping. It's a nano pay ya the number be betuja police for baby omu gigi sika bia so mu gu so oji a eya mo nhwe driver tie police ni gina wa na no police ni bi gina me police ni e fe na agiman o gina me wo you can say Atenga Junction. I'm sure so TV. O gina me no BBNCU. And no share say na masa olansis we na say na the way no see kasana me say enti police ni first of all police ni wo gina was to identify yourself. What is your name as a policeman? Police ni identify yourself. Let us know your name. That is how professional is supposed to be. And yes, I gina na say mama check your lance na minimo. I don't know you. And I say enye midin about ajima na say ajima enye din. Let me know your full name. Ansana yekeka ya fe de ohun say baby amede na ekono. Let's do the right thing. And fa vest ne nkata udin so. Sa wo so ye police na wo ye de ya. Ugina obi lances a bo udin ansa. Ma ye hu udin no, wo de wo gi a ma ye hu udin no, and fa vest nkata so. Ma ye hu corporal this, super this, colonel this, inspector this, na ewo ho. Na asemo ba yetimi abo udin. Eme kata so na eba yentimi modin, ebeba odin. Enti police for me nyanim police for am say me ka meja no minjai. Ebia wonim na Jantuah minjai. Ma asem edin papa. Ade anya no na me se me ya meye minjai. Enti wa wo hwe ba ku ya ye dia to Facebook a Ghana police mo she vest kama edin bia ni ho. It's not right. Se vest no edin kan ho a eni kwan se wo hye. And you know say it is wrong. Rabuadi MTTD commander. Se wonim say onkrofo ne yesa it is wrong. Eni kwan se obi a hye vest no nipa no hye vest no edin enka ho. We need to know their names so that when we are reporting them we can report. Now when the kataso na kase police ni bi there has to be the name. Inti vest no e wo se edin so obesha vest na e wo se ni din e boho. Ti se de mitimi hu se ba ko bi e friend agema no. Me manihwe se ni din ne ti sen ansa na me ne kasa. Me ka chen se so wa mo ni din a me ne nkasa. Ofri hen wan ne so ma no pa. Then I begin talking. Inti police dia ni the number ni betuja. Don't worry. Inti mo amoda mo de muntwitwa ma me police be bi omu gina bia muntwitwa ma me ye ho adwuma na afei ya to aso. Afei ni o ma mienu na mpesa meka.
Oh yeah! Come on! Isra 104.5 FM.
Nti obi a no sa wo ya de so na sa wo kan kra Jantuah kan kra Jantuah or you be a kan kra that is the truth. Jantuah kan kra you can criticize him, you can judge him, but Jantuah I can kra na de bi a o kan ya bia no. I have been in your studio so many times.
Yeah eno na me wo me to asempa because yes na hwehwe YouTube ahu se unim nyansa wo.
All right. Nyoma mienu. Bako eye Yera John Dramani Mahama. Waya ade bia ma disappointed in him. This morning my ferry pa meniawu. If you say Yera John Mahama aya ade bia men susu se e wo se oyesa but waye na na ka che say oman no yesom Ghana yensum onipa on say ye mu bi asem bi wo ho aye ka onti ase but I am not menka because me pesa wo ti ase eya me ka na me de ato for dachi enti se ade ni moa Ghana meba be ka kire wo se emoa Ghana hey o support NDC open John Mahama asema emfa me ho because President John Dramani Mahama is president of Ghana. President John Mahama disappointed me say but enye me wanwa because enunti na yemu bi ka say third term now masha say amu pushi na John Mahama yema ne third term no yemu bi ka say there be because amanyo phone sua de and then open President John Dramani Mahama me is so disappointed. So disappointed. Me say be am pen na Jantuah asem. But me mpesa obepe ma asem. Me mpesa obepe ma asem. Odi ati asem na make no. Say yo say nyo. Odi tie. Dachi. Asem na make ne ne no. Obedi matem ne emfa because me adi atem say emfa me ho. De obeke bia no me hura tra. The obeke bia no en kame me adidi atem na team adidi atem kumi anka mp before ne di kan kumi enti wo adidi atem no eyem kwada asem ma me yera John Mahama o ma tumi akowutrim o ma utrim ayewde yera John Mahama o ma tumi akowutrim o ma tumi no Ghana for kasa waya ade no to me ne ye wura wutrim. President, I am disappointed in you. I am so disappointed. Me time ye yi dampari free hono. Time ye yi dampari free hono. Aye de IGP yo honu baye. Ena ye mu bi ka say na papai or call retirement but nyanwa because minim say no mo pese papa no ne retirement mu no omo mani 2 years na minim enuntina because dampering the 60 years enuntina ne mu bi kase na yo huni enche no call retirement NDC for ni bi bedidi atem say or call retirement be yi foforo ema me ka say unnim dia wo ka because meaning say edruwa omobe fechire ma John Mahama president asa extending to 2 years. I told an NDC guy I know didi matem say yera IGP yo hunu no the reason ne pan ne say onim so or retirement by ya shane boss say be extending no ene esi hwe ye kan sem bi obi anwo nhyɛ dante ase na ede nkoa ne e pa che say IGP we e baaye IGP baye crime akosro crime IGP we obaye enyoma security issues obeka ya me say enoma mienu a ema me ma yewra John Mahama 70% no enyoma mienu a me de 10 marks was security and galamsey obia onime me kasa asam ne say eba security a yewra John Mahama ne IGP no moa no edurume bi me katre ne say IGP enyo NDC for be dia me time no na hwan me time was IGP experience but I don't think say IGP where ye adwuma we say yes am 2 years na nyama na ye kan ye no eno na abamu no I'm trying to find sa the no social media NDC ni bedi matem so wo de bibia na IGP we call retirement no we are John Mahama aminim no o extending me catch so oboa me so minim John Mahama say ni nyina wi a ye be ma no I extending 2 years enra ene ye de beto ho sa council police council ne tena ase no o magia tum say obi a wadi 60 years no yen sama ni 2 years Ebaya ended by 1 hour. And yes, President John Mahama Sajia to me say, IGP or no cry so ni policy in some war, you know. Yeah, money 2 years, BM. Now, I would hear me. Politicians, my catch say, and nothing they say. Moya na mo sorry no pa mo ka say e na John Mahama na peti ye ma na third time no ye mubu gina say politicians omu ye the same omu nsesa na enipa etwa mu ho ahia no e ma sabi omu ye nneoma bi a sabi asenyansa nim sa nneoma ni bi na ka che na akufo ado a mumu bi didi atem at that time ade ka che mo say mu amatwa free na akufo ado ho mu hweye na papa yi mo be ma na nim agu ase mo nka no kran mo anka ene the same thing na mehu because African politicians omu ye power drunk na yera joma amatie enkofu atwa ho ahia de omu be kamfo because omu bi epebi adi ye mu bi maka kirew me ka kire MPP for say abane sesa na Jantuah meye adwuma e common de me once me da so ye madwuma NDC mu lusu na Jantuah be ye adwuma e common de wo a wo ye DC wo a wo ye minister wo a wo ye CEO no wo na wo wadwuma e bebo me madwuma mbo me se me se me ye adwuma we ya for 20 years a meye adwuma ye se me jai multimedia menye adwuma ye because a common de me because I have the right certificate. Why we hear DC ni minister when they come do and MPP for no. On some way mobile. Ministers ni DC is now no more MPP. Omo no my hand time. On some way mobile. Now mo kasakra na yemfio. Na say minister baako a o friend kra edin. Oba also my ready for interviews. Minister now friend cross why busy and why ready for radio interviews. No MPP minister. Why ready? And so Satan no friend now. The arrogance, Jenny a hand tire or no bekasa. And now why ready or baby akasa. Then I get to a platform now. No musemi NDC ni no. So platform ni na be pe and MPP for ni pe bi akasa. Into NDC for now. Monso mayama against say mo support President Mahama say. IGP yo hunu aye hunu so as a security person the war year as IGP. Near say 2 years because police council I recommend it. Me say African leaders ebedin sem hunu na yo mo matwa mu ho ahia. African leaders. So we say African leader be a power drunker and omo matwa nu ho ahia no e na yesa. She obatan nim so obatan Tanzania mami fanidi to so Tanzania mami ni nim so obatan ti Magufuli ewu ya wokoye no ni nim se obatan betimi aye nyoma nansei otimi ama ye omutu aba no anya be 91% oba January 7 Metro bibi wa ha say yema IGP ene da so no yema IGP eye dampare nto aso because na Ghana fo anije but na police force dampare in pabonini papa ni free wanyoma bebre asia dampare time na police fo nyina kwam Ashanti region ena making dampare yi omu nyina free kwanim bibia nsi IGP yo hunu by na ye nyanko from Bushri and the white handkerchief police for there were no order and I knew say papa no on to me control police for because of selfish interest. Go and check the murder cases under IGP. The insecurity upa check it the insecurity issues onukra dampare IGP no nyame nko a bokishu nka omubonituo ne car so check it. Let's be careful. President John Mahama, NDC for no mpe wasam do make catch yourself. Oh why BBNC una wo to me. But ye ha. Ye mu bi enkrofo tie yen. Ye mu bi enkrofo tie yen. Enkrofo tie yen eno mutu abama o. MPP for ni nya problem nyina because omusu se na wo kra wa bribe me. Enso me nimo me nhia wo da. Enso ni ese wa bribe me. ye gina mu kan no kresa de be ankofo be hu se wo ye ni papa amania mehu wo Ashanti region because you say me NDC ni na wo na bribe me wan so onfa sika once the crown bre me da I don't know you IGP ade na waye no I am disappointed but me can way out for the record me expect to so obesisa because minim say nipa na atwa ho ahia ne say de waye no waye ade onya ade and I'm saying this and then the 26th November me say IGP 2 years na waye wa force wa mak den near sa extending no it will haunt you 2028 ube we need ye NDC for be we need ye but sanyo man kitinkiti we na ahya ase etete vote so na na kufu ado hya ase ne eka no mfi 2020 city ne hya ase ehwaye no na obvious esesa o hya ase ye Ghana for bowo baso yera jomahama nkofu atwa ho ahia de ometimi akamfo wo ba ye mu bia yankopon asoma ye se ye me Ghana adwuma no me se na no pei IGP ade na waye no wama mani awu I am disappointed respectfully as a president I am disappointed in you enya fe ebufuo ema eye hi na de hi ne se wo ka asem kira amanyoni na oye de wo pa wa na obeka wasam wo ba foforo wa na fa letters ne beto yera jomahama wa na obeka wasam say sa obi awie public service na ye extend no wetwam wona do krata ba yi enyamia oba ya na wo ye nhwehwe animu e ma nipa hu se wasa kira no ube ye ni say dia is too early o enkofo be kanfo a ye kanfo o de way ade ne beka fasala tane to no obi amaken kan video kan let's be careful intina de bia me catch wo ye panyina de bia sori anopa no kan 1 Kings 22 Ahab a D for bear 400 obi ase won kontokwa he say be JM is our hope JM is our hope hey be o sa because Ghana for nya atwom Ghana for ye betimi aka no kre ne pa akere no yesua ena nkofu atwa ho asia no obi aba nso obi abesere emre bi me ne ba wumia yewra ba wumia di nkomo asema de wo se be kache no ma fancy efiri ho no bepe ma asem o se nana what me aka no kre na me pese me te ba mente yemu bi ye de ye kra bo afode ama Ghana o ena say no de obetimi aye ya ne se obebu yen ana obeku yen de aka bia no enye ye hu biem. Yeah, project the letter quickly, please. On one kasa ne kasemu, President John Mahama buy or say post-retirement contract, public service. IGP issue a public service, public. Or some or minor. And now why would they krata buy say, sir, dear now, you obibe we 60. Yeah, someone public there be the other one. And so now the way about. Ubejai and your boy and Sam says, share, you're a Mahama. Yet, yes, you say was such a manin yet to say Utrimu Yawode, because you're my Utrimu Yawode. Bekenkai, 2nd April 2025. Bra Facebook na Bekenkai be 2nd April 2025. Yera Callistus Mahama, Secretary to the President, and a trust Akratano. 2nd April, or say suspension of the grant of contract appointments. Mamen Kinkai, or say the grant of post-retirement contract appointment to retired public service staff has been suspended with immediate effect. 2. Consequently, all requests for such appointment will no longer be considered. 3. Kindly take note of this directive and ensure strict compliance maame nkan ni twi nkyerɛw yɛwura John Mahama enam ne secretary so ka kyerɛ yɛn Ghana for say obi asom public service police CEOs eye aban adwuma na wadi 60 years no na yɛsɛ extend this sako 2 years ka ho no ono as of 2nd April no wetwam enti mu a mode saa hyehyɛ ne ba sɛ na Jantuah na oyɛ CEO of maybe Gihok na wadi 60 years but na adwuma penti yɛma ne 2 years no ɔse saa deɛ no ontie wetwam enti obia make sure say straight police council for kotena ase a IGP by December 28 now wadi 60 years no yewura John Mahama no aka say saa de ne yetwam no ono a tintesuo saa akotafre ka kire ye say IGP nkwa nanim nyansa wo police service ho enti ensa ma ne 2 years ntoa so ono a say saa de no watwam but wasa akotam a reverse no aba be yes saa de we then it means president you don't have principles. It means President John Mahama, you don't have principles. Only principles. You don't have principles. You got principles say at the end nya me I can say I have principle. I can speak against MPP. I can speak against NDC because now no some now me can't hear MPP. Make me the same thing because I don't fear anybody. You don't have principles, President John Mahama. If indeed you have principles, sir, please go by your own directive. Say, Obia with this 60 years public servant and to also IGP is a public servant. Please revoke. And yes, sir, Makenwie, Unaye president, Unko for Beka Sawaya, no problem. But I can tell you, posterity will judge you.
Isra 104.5
Kofi, a quick comment on that, then we move on.
Yeah, Nana, very sad. And Rami, who in fact, I was also disappointed like you are, because you go near police service or performance and all that. Nana, so what share IGP and the performance. Me just say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Emano and no maybe tax bia ese udiso. And Jeff, I forwarded to you quickly na and find the time when you so Nana Bra in March Bra no also in the new IGP no. Nana asemwa His Excellency ekai eni na Mary Dibi. Or say head and one. Or say President John Dramani Mahama has called for urgent reforms within the Ghana Police Service to address rising crime and to restore public trust in law enforcement. Na no one kasa ne kasa na mpese me reading the coach no.
One kasa.
Mampeni. Or say the Ghana Police Service is the bedrock of our nation's stability. He stated, adding, however, that the increasing incidence of violent crime, cyber crime, and other security threats demand a radical transformation in how we approach policing. President Mahama made the remarks during the swearing-in ceremony of the new IGP, that is Christian Tete Yohono. It did not say the charge of the IGP is increasing what? Violent crimes, cyber crimes, and other security threats are ekoso ewo memu. Now let's ask ourselves. Muntaka Emma press briefing sa okaya na nu on the state of affairs accountability forum omo we ya no mbeye o mampani akache no omo ye ministry of friends communication information omo nyina na ebo ama sa ade ne ba na Muntaka koka asembi eye interior minister so afo hwe afisem ne bamboso na sa asem no o say as of July data with the mine as of July the country no say ya recorded 628 robbery incidents July this year 2025 and 340 murder cases emu ayehu na o can say rise hadwene na now they compare 2024 figures Muntaka na nkasa de maye from the interior ministry 2024 a whole year no yenya 1219 reported cases of robbery nana 552 murder cases nana sa wodi wei to muntaka statistics or the amount IGP performance nana half year as of July 2025 near was 628 robbery cases against 2024 1219 nana o bubum achichemu a ekire say half year of 2024 no ejina 609 so 1219 ni mumienu a ejina 609 it would compare 2025 half year no a it was 628 meaning say yekoya ni shade enya no 2024 nana o double no aka say half year mponi was 628 as of 2025 yenu full year to say 2024 the near 1256 which is higher than the 2024 1219 say project
under this IGP
yeah na say kodanim
yeah
nana murder cases say what ya tonsu agogode na nsi nipa mienu ayaku omo sheka mu nra ya omokoyi omo na nana o keka bomu a 2025 half year as of July near 340 murder cases reported
yeah
nana 2024 a whole year 552 it is a uchemu for 2024 the no na 276 murder cases for 2024 half year compared to 2025 half year which is 340 let me say at the end of the year no you bet me do 380 murder cases against 552 in 2024, which is telling you say the performance in terms of violent crime about robbery murder near dena IGP yohunu so far 8 months the yankanka ho July statistics mabama wi enra de esi agogo yinka ho ne SCCC from August September October and November ye womi crimes abaso nyina yemfanka ho. And as of now, nana, murder ojina 340 ewo July. Na said the abani de beke kan 2024 there 552 IGP yohunu betwam bebre. And enye ne yeka. You see, I started becoming disappointed in the man ewo bra okopie boko. Na okọ omu mpanifo no ho na omu di nkomo na ebra okoka se na ombe recruit nkrofo bi kra. So they will recruit some of them into the service. And no, say, hey, assurance, baby. And no one been working. So you see, and Kamina me feel say 2 years there. A dua a young Kwajo Mahome. His Excellency John Dramani Mama, wow, kind. And another woman, sad dear no, a cost Nesi Jai. Sad dear no, cost a man for retire. Ni ayena post retirement contract it is our position na nipa ne tim ye ni anim difa almost so sabi omo ko suku kro na nipa ne ko bie omo ye experience na nipa ne ya bie no enye won ko ye wo lecturers ebi won mo anu anyina broso ye wo appointees be brebi nyini broso won mfi atwam ni asam extend the contract edi enti ne ka retirement nipa ne ye so won ko na ho megiem wa bre onko gye na ho me. What is the problem with this? Don't we have high level led people? Almost I see affairs in that ministry, in that department, in that public sector. See the track record for the 8 months of IGP, the 4 months we are talking just about up to July there. It will not become one. The record no in terms of crimes near they are poor. Among for argue say we making arrest. Wachichi nipa be ni husu wachichi nipa be ni ade. Nana, it's not about the arrest. Enkwa. It's about your ability to fight the crimes. And only the charge of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the man in the month of March. And that is what we are looking for. That is a scorecard. Nene read it in the echo. And Mesre, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And no matter said the kind when you do it, it comes back to haunt you. And no matter what I say again, looking at the economy, looking at no own, who the normal way be more. Now fe ebe massa goodwill no any normal any munyama when Ghana for anymore a day kono. Oh say no, because everybody knows say in the police service there are potential people. And I wouldn't say nana IGP no tesono. most of the work ni nyina kura no behwe no omo a ehyasie ni bi kura so na ebua no ma otimi the little kura otimi achieve oye, and those people can build them up. Na your mama taking up the charge. Now why the name say dam parokra ye be na de so ntem because of politics. Now man for adwen say ye be you know because of born home modern. O compare dam pare performance to this IGP. Vast difference no ewa. Dam pare is far much better and now perform better than this IGP when you compare the statistics, and I believe that Mampeni onhwe no maye na okipu won
de obeya na obeye media na obi kachem se na mse bebia President John Mahama yentunefo me bebia wadri enye ni betunefo
na na eme ya wo uni bi ntia eme
enye ni betunefo nti
because o sa enuma ba da yesa dollar rate one ye ni age yesa on we num sa na hu hia
they say crowd will be defense or and say
what's it
ye throw suspension into ebia na suspension ye year free
it almost had the release by so many
so the question
where's the release meaning who release and
it has not been suspended, it is still in force,
so we breach
interest
ye breach your own
in the first place. You know, John Mahama knew that Obeko retirement it is part of their
na some man for
they know
oh wait 2 years per unkai
there be no be we this year now we ne retirement to ne be sit afi 2 years no was a plan so we are be 2 years
2 years na no more can no
na ye no
oh okay
and this year no be call retirement 60 and the normal second if President John Mahama
then this was premeditated
no make us they had planned it me na me president me you say muna montra ho na monye dem ope obi ani obetu President John Mahama for no problem amanyofon de eba wo nyina ye beka ho asem say de na MPP fo amoamoi sa eba ye beka ho asem tum de ye radio de obeso ye bia ye ba we ye de to because dachi e ho asem eba
but we guide him me say we guide him
President me tunifo
because omo di na chi no these people no
e krache say wo na me to President John Mahama for me say no hwan mo no nya de oye onto aso say ne nkrofo say on na ewo tumi onye
ombe piapia no na be no
piapia no munye yentu President John Mahama fo e de bia wadri wakwa winwura na Nebukadnezar wasa ba oye onye de oye man nkrofo nka so oye ade say problem ni ho bra engineer yankoko keke
sure
but a quick one issue na saba
okay
nkrofo nti ase me pese me read bibi na me jesi wo eno me share with religious nyome bia Christian Council ne Catholic for aba be church say obi antimi nche omo so say obi e muslimi ni na oba Christian school na ontimi a onko it is so dangerous and reckless and you see baby on minor drew no ne level e drew no obi wo ho a panyin bi wo ho a otewa wonte ase no atro ne sa without knowing the global issues regarding right now say globally Muslims and Christians and your man kosuno and your bufu eshemuno
religious conflicts we hu pa
and your man kosuno nti oye panyin na wo Ghana hana ye ne muslimifo aye asumdie awaria bom edidi bom enum koko bom eye bibia boma mo kasa ye no munhye ni yie enu nti ne wo peace council no ye wo Christopher wom ye wo muslimifo wom
sure
said the beya obi ebenya ne so ne de first no now so ye Catholic ni presby ni whatever and then your messesa and your messesa ne say me pese me kremoni na me ko Christo ni school a emra no ma me ho kwan say me kwa me sum no untimi ntieti afa ho de so in fact let's read something 2024 aban na otwa mu no oyade pa edin hihie bi baye ewo school na omususu say me ye kremofo school me ye Christo but aban eni omu ewons inkita ho no je fato so quickly ni enkenkai hwe abusia sawonti ase a Catholic for ne ye nuanu me Christo for no atro krata akoma aban say omusuku na ye Christo for nti oba you do what the Romans do and some of us are saying say a dangerous and reckless because ya hwe ni ye ye wo a meme for terrorists militant omo betimi ahye enkremofo achi akodi nsɛm
sure
na ye kan say ya omuntie emre bi me ka say galamsey no e bridi militant omantie na aduru ha no obi a oye security conscious nim say ye nuanom a Christopher a wo mu tro chenchene twan sen kremofo ba na onye kristoni a amfo so no nkaton sana mani Quran kenkan ni Quran no e dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
Very dangerous. Yanko next one quickly yanko we fa main one to na microphone kenkan bi fa main yine to we 2024
sure
sa issue ne bae no empanyfo kosi aye e tro bibi e fa ho fa cover you know eto so mami quickly na yentoa so but your Facebook tie we memorandum of understanding agreed and adopted by government assisted and private mission schools. That was on 15th of April 2024 last year. And this was developed by a Conference of Managers of Education Unit and facilitated by the National Peace Council. Because someone will say, Sadia no air kosro. Teacher, next one, quick. Yeah, Yankin Canberra, Facebook. Yanko, Facebook.
Now, I said the partnership between government.
Okay, Yenny preamble. Yenny preamble.
And Yenry.
Entity principal guideline. I will be here far. One no musu say. Me be a TI mass, and I me opokuare, and I me a prempe college inti ye a Christopher nti we Muslimi nia, and I ye Muslim fonti we Christoni na ubahwa. Hwe de omuji tumu ewo April 2024 yenkai. That's
or say that the religious body in whose name the school says shall promote safe and healthy school environment.
It's my main kind of fabric, mommy. It's I promote safe and healthy school environment. Promote a safe and healthy learning environment for learners, teachers, teaching and non-teaching staff in accordance with the law, regulatory framework of the schools. So the school shall ensure the following: 1, unity of purpose and peace. That in pursuit of our religious practices, government-assisted schools and all their stakeholders should be guided by an abiding commitment to national peace, unity and development of the schools and the country as a whole.
Enti nana ne opatre nyina ne se emofra omusua de wo ho no ebambo anase school no behwe se bambo ene apomde pa ebeye adwuma nana o kire se nkabomu ehuhia ena afen so ombehwe se asumdwie ho nsem be koso ewo school mu na aboa ma mani nyina asumdwie ene school ni de nyina nso ehia wo
B yenkostro quick I said the acceptance that people have to you we enkrata mu nyina kwajitu mu a Christopher ni enkremofo nyina kwajitu mu B or say the acceptance that people have different religious beliefs and interpretations and that these do not pose a threat to the beliefs and identities of a school. It is to effectively manage diversity that government-assisted mission schools and all their stakeholders should be guided and directed in their religious endeavors by a steadfast dedication to national peace, unity, harmony, tolerance, toleration, and the growth of both the school and the community at large.
Yenya ye wo ye nyepe obia wo somo wo mu nti schools no a eye nsori schools no ne somo ahodo schools no a wo mu atetete no wo no mo nhwe se wo betumi age obia egidie atumu se bia wo somo a wo somo no wo beje atumu no ahwe se de nkabo mu ene se yetimi ehwe age obia atumu no aye adwuma e wo school mu ho na esa aboama atumi atretre empatem nyina.
That heads of schools shall create an environment where students feel welcome without fear of discrimination or victimization of religious or any other grounds.
It was say mo say schools ni nyina ye nsori school ni wo mo ekeka ho ni nyina no mo behwe say school mu ho no enkwada o mba be sua de no wono mo ebetumi asu o ma de toten aso mo som toten enkoye te se ye o mu yimu ana se ye tete o mu fa ho de su o som ana se bibia wono mo ewo mu nti.
That no student is forced to select or choose a school against their will. Hence, the said student must be abreast with the culture, values, ethos, and rules and regulations of the school. Because once a choice, you know, if you didn't me, if you don't want, if your friend Ibrahim, we are Muslim, yes, when you're prempe college, and you want to force so yet.
Yeah,
you get a
grade now.
Grade in the mouth because a public school. Next one. I say mission schools emphasize a culture of tolerance, inclusivity, and cooperation whilst maintaining the vision and mission of their parent religious bodies.
Enti nana was say mission schools ahodo no omo a sorry school ni ade no omo hwese ubia se bia wa mamre ne amane ya ubia ewo enti ubi wa bia ofri asantima mu obi so firi sire mu obi firi enti ye nyina ye nyepe yesu ni eban ne ye ne ye no
awo ye Kristo ni school die na so wo so udi tumu se
pi no abeba
enko bi e de makwan o say rules and regulations of the school should be made readily available and accessible to the general public. So people, students, parents, and Ghana should be taken through orientation on all rules and regulations, including fasting, religious place of worship, and dress code.
It is school to know one more say, and then no maybe I say, Ubi Besukuma would this was say, Shase, Ubia Behu, Omodebua Bontimu, Ubia Behubi, say in a school, no jitum, no one to no my say, Nessa, ye winning the only saw ye. Nina, Omon Yesabea, I will for the Adina, Behumo show money in us, who say, and a school no running and she say, is it here? A quack could say, Bid Mons or Moya come to no Mujidimu, and the Quamofaso as Sumunino, as a Omomas. I will phone it. So, we dear, Yanin to know how we answer or more at one among.
And you know, say any health related, say a crano, say be our person fasting. A woo and your school no responsibility. I was someone in my man in the casa. Maybe a cranny GDS or person fasting. Remember, Kase say this unless a held grounds, religious and place of worship. Or say in case of religious place of worship. Mission-based schools could make available space of worship in toleration of diverse religious beliefs, hence encouraging an environment of religious tolerance values which do not conflict with teachings and learning. This does not create an obligation to build a special place of worship.
Tinana or say, a cobana say be perso awesome. Ewo school mo ye na ye so mo man baby obetumi asum a enko ye te say baby no so e be chechire school no kekretin say say bi omuko si dan bi ma wo mo ana omuko ye bibi ba mmom no omo ma baby omo so pese omo so a oya na asori a o e bia dining hall na chi ho no e free na ekro mo amowo school mo ha de wo ye kremoni a ye Christopher school eti dining hall na chi ho ne de ye de ama mo so mutumi ko bompae ti wo se sanse hye na omo nye.
And then oka dress code there okwa say ni ese blue abeshebi.
Yeah.
You understand?
Enti bia wako nkremufu school ye Kristo ni na say ese school ni nyina na akwa say mo ye ya mo sha atade bia say ye so wo hye sa abre no.
Enti hwe mpanyifo mu nyina sign. We nyina mpanyifo hwe.
Hey.
I'm mpanyifo mu sign Amadia Mission, AME Zion, Anglican Church, Assemblies of God, Ghana Baptist, Catholic Church, Evangelical Presbyterian Church, Office of National Chief Imam, Methodist Church, Presby Church, Salvation, Garrison, Police Education. We mu nyina kosia gia tumu say sa se obi ye kremonia na Kristoni na okosuku a yemfo no e wasa wo ma no kwan na oye na ade because ade na oye no entiamra.
Yeah. And I like it, and I think on the floor of Parliament Harry Naidrusu are stressing on that, and I'm very happy with that. Education Minister Osi no school has the right. He was emphatic. Osi no school has the right.
Where?
Harry Naidrusu, the education minister.
Oh,
I don't know. Say Wakasa. So what? What?
Don't worry.
Oh, but Wakasa. Osi no school has the right. Osi debate because when one year come once and Osi school be any right.
Yeah.
Say Osi akwada bi kwan based on worship and all those things. And Osi that thing must stop. And he was very emphatic in Parliament, was stressing on that. And I was happy. Semete said, Harry Naidu. So one thing I'm not liking about this dispensation is no buyer, you see the reaction, either from the ministry or even in the House of Parliament and all that. But who says proactiveness, no? So that I'm happy. And I'll pay, and I mean, who say, and I was happy. And I believe said the discourse, no, maybe a minister be free Christian Council, and then one church was a letter, no, the Akon, no more Akasa said this is Embrano. They were kind of say, clear. And they all have the copies of this. And one sign.
I'm not sure say and question person me busani say sir Christian Catholic bishops ya omo ka say enti o me ko Dubai ana question me busa.
And I was going to
Christian Council for now, so for now, Mutimi preaching, and I went to Dubai.
I went to Dubai.
And Dubai.
I said, Omokromo watches near the Amoko Baby.
Auntie Obi, the idea free if Dubai. The other thing, and me person, me no question, me no, I say, and she said, mo a mo se chinchina atwamba ye dem ye mo wie a mo bema wona omu wo ho no akọ Christian universities ana
is also a big question.
Ana mo be ka chonso mo mbra Legon ene KNUST a eya manfrafo a muslimifo e wo ho na ana
yeah
me nim dia okay
yeah
akwete se wa hohoro preku ho na sade na konum gatemu
yeah
say if the problem is that ma kwan ma muslimi ni enye ni emmɔ ne mpaye ana enye nyoma bi aye ne som enye te se oye nyoma basa e wo Christian school because e bia na wafrafra ana se enkremofo so mu ma e Christopher kwan a me busa se mu wie a mo wo university so mo be kwana ye wo Muslim universities wo Ghana ha
yeah
ana ye wo a Christopher University sa e wa ha
mu wi omu nyina sa akofre mu
ka wo wi ana ye Pentecost ni na ko Pentecost University
okay
ukoye medicine a wo ye Catholic ni a wo wi opokuare no na ko Catholic University
na say ho nyina so different religions so mo ba
say so we are now ko Catholic University if that is the logic
na ko mo akom university no mo nya KNUST ni Legon ne maye
na maye ya
ye itimi frefre mu
itimi frefre mu no
wo so aka se mu
na make ti Pentecost ni a on person de no be frefre nkremufo mu no because o person obotons no ko Pentecost University
tinki ema ebia Roman for ni Pentecost ni ade ni nyina no nke me yan ma omo admission wo Legon
there be Christian council for
omo sorry religion okay also am point nanka omo aka no atimi akọ university ni Legon
ye ya jinkremufo ni Bahai for no ye hia wo Legon ni ke no
okay so ompenchiche mu ye say mo nko mo de
enye say be frafra
be frafra na also aka sempa no correct.
The last person me can go for adwema ho ni
okay
ene say say uma a Christophone nkremofo ehia
okay
e de tension ba from because say we jai kremoni nko asa on kyerɛkyerɛ nkremofo nyoma obe kyerɛkyerɛ nyoma bi a wan hwe ya
e de asem ba
no correct because kremofo o kan Quran na ye wo baabi wo ho a omo mo pese omo ye radical no ye wo baabi wo ho a omu used to be a funny infidel.
Yeah.
It just say I'm frafo.
Sure.
Sa ahoho no ye wo kwaya mu fa so ye no. It wan ye careful. Now ka sen kremofon kwanko mu de. A Christopher kon mu de obia be kyerɛkyerɛ nyoma bi a.
Wa bia ne do how about.
So some when we mix na neutralize sa nyoma no.
Na yesua bi so free afoforo ho. So hu. Ti bia de Christo ni ye na won se wo we de adwo no nso asua. But Nana, one thing I have seen in this year, me pese me bisa question kese ba ko ne say Christian Council ene omo e de buy no those church board na e de buy no the core mission of say schools no a omo atene ene say because so omo ye business omo ye home econs omo ye general science ne de keka why aren't they teaching only theology?
Okay.
It's a question. Say ye build more Christianity, me wa.
Yeah.
And to common theology, kwani who say no ye mission school and we are building the students for missionary.
Yeah. Just blocking and prempe our social media.
That was why ye day.
Oh, Jiminti blocking. Block na prempe. All those things na.
A group answer.
Yeah, enti abusia dia tiano no. And senior mpacho betranse mami, Badaruma. And you see, issue here kebi I won't here. But before Sobeka, I want you to read international history. I want you to read more of Jos. They see what Nigeria, Nipa, within 14 years, and Tokwama Nipa because Christophone and Kremofo. We have to be very careful. And now China has started persecuting Christians. They say China, baby, or why to me my own to me for Bible nko. World and tokwe sinya ye Christophone one oko Israel. Ye were Jew, ye were Muslims, ye were Christians, ye were Druze. Omunyina wo. Let's be careful. What they to one say opa ko school. Anyway, my name is senior and komoko school pa. Oko Prempe College. Prempe College na nkremofo som kama. Also mu bompa ye kama bibia anasinia ye chiche muza
David
wa wo ni say I don't know because issue we kra na issue
medical chair tifo
me Boris B ne kasa senior Boris B oko prempe college oyemuasem enkoko na no ye one of the best enkoko ho experts any any next year uko school panso a utimi ye enkoko maye Boris B no we yeah
okay well senior me da CP
yeah
medical chair tifo no the match also
say me watch
oh boy you mo is it green about what I fatal that's it fatal that's it I feel so you need the amadi and the senate so
yeah
otumfo
yeah
aja adama onyankopon an nti baby
yeah
na onkwaso I feel so you share the near share waka enkremophone a christophone common let's see if any. I say, assassin's way. Ye pill, in an essay trouble. Or soon be a wo. The OGD. And we have to respect it.
Yeah.
So I respect you be soon. Na teach and found this one. A dear buffoon talk was 7 people. Dear. We said okay, prempe. Yeah, who be sad? You so was no we be there.
Don't meet me.
The father was for it was the say or pebe grab.
Munko school permanent no pokuari. Me general manager ni manyi nyina ko pokuari. Wanko school pa. Wanko school pa boka. Anyway,
eti evidence me feel say sanyo mano die yintwaso hwe nanu yi a me call say be masalachi me de me nkokoi koi so say we akoko ne halal say organic obo chine fefe so le chekura so ye afedie na ze eswantino ke de be 200 and something pieces the koi
wow
obo ni gie
awe Christoni
but
the concremufo no omo je nkoko no
oh sir unim my respect omo doctrine no Islam and according to Quran senior unity so ku aboa no Islam kwan so the halal similar on now kemoni na ekunu twa ne ti kama omo no jade nyina so ne na disa ko na clean na no crampo no si etiemu ya omo som no kemofo som na ne se dum su ku omo moa no emma aboa kwan more healthier because mo jade nyina drainy
ya kono
oh yan to your boss near respect you
tina ma membusa Boris B farms no wa fan kremofo na
tina ba na na me de me kura kuma kono ago be me de me kuma ko se ye kremoni na ekunu a Jibril on Jibril on eku akọ
yes o ye Kristoni no kremoni wa fan adwuma
yes
wan ka so ye kremoni
baby sakina just say baby
asai wo where ye wadwuma na
na me akra no my first girlfriend akra no kremoni.
Hey, senior.
Oh, massa.
That's right. Any no munso.
I mean no munso.
104.5. So unja ho mama. I oya.
Me se mama baby. Mama fa.
Senior no.
Me wan kwete like Madina,
that's right.
I'm a sweetheart.
That's right. I see.
Oh, but just say
almost be a neat. Senior.
Sir, oh, sir, a solemnly, and you will be.
Yes.
Oh, the Ushia Cremoni bar. Ocean Taritantina on tie exposure. Now, so called two Cremoni bar of Fina Sebi and for whatever reason, Pia Bonti was seeing on was shed a nice shirt and a skirt and answer your shorts now, or the fear. Oh, what's that?
See, yes, Yankopan Badi.
Just say, one here, where I'm here, young so. Madame,
Maclusuno.
Want a trim. Now, the me cane, what you say, or crack or call, tuntum. Come, they were friends, a lady blue area, I could tell you, near friend Layla. Oh, sister yi twem mo ze me mani nyina obi ehwe no kokko no me kama and or intuitive kan ke
yeah
eti de mbeze ka kosia ne se senior Christopher ma ho ofe no sa so na Christopher ma so ere ho ofe na moma ye nyina ye respect ye ho na ye ntimi traso wiem titu Ghana asidi ye ni Christopher nyina traso wiem enti ni kwase basabasa bia ba e ba school semwa ye nyina ntimi nko school ba ko ni respect ye ho krimoni free nyame a on frɛ Christopher so ball empire
do we see to say the huni I mean you a businessman a Christiani when it's coming from GD4 we are the lighter what's your count be a ben now you're so entrenched what does it mean because I'm expecting say be a baby a Christian business for so I be a Boris being so can so what say okay anyway crimoni so yeah for juma because is it not dangerous are we not seeing
no I know the kwase bakra because no one thing say on say na Christopher Dawson. In fact, as I say, you take the initiative. I would say at least encourage and also bring people, on board and also allow say biano. You feel mama IFE masa unity no. That me are privilege amongst us. So yeah, Moses what Dawson. Na say more entrenched position. Now you want to act in a weird way. I don't know before ban. On them shares. Now after so no ye no and cremo force so no. So be a Christian for Juma. Senior Tia say Sabio ye nya bako. On them shares. Yeah. And maybe a call Christo for mu so akoye Juma. E be a hono probably mosque anyhow. It's a because of so free of course, free Yamia. Yes, nice place, one speak by the free Yamia. Yes, your boy empire. As I say, me make as I said, it's me a cumulative.
Because I'm a Tioko, a Jaya, Christopher Waha, and Cremoford now. Yeah. Everybody is okay.
That's right.
So what's the big deal?
But sometimes, I do some people inferior complex.
Okay.
And a day near Nuba. Ubu ha oba no kwan ubu no bofia say bia ihum se bia me say ntino ona me chiaze e bia me ntibinyes no ye nyina ihu o say nipa ye nkoyeni
senior fe mra nkokọ no so ye de $300 million ekokra akokọ every day eba enti say me no we disan common pay
yeah
it's good to say era Jo Muhammad de akokọ nkitin ba but yeah. Are we saying say enkokon yentimi nyen wa ha yentimi nyen no yentimi mfa bi hye fridge mu na nka bro nyai me kopa akokọ a Boris B de na me kwa akoto afri cold store ho yentimi nyana
but that was and they will busa asam kesi pa $300 million kase dollars a kraban minia and kwa isa we all must be ashamed of saying allow me of close to $400 million in a crank koba. Unapproved route, and as a chomushim, yeah, calculation there we are hovering around 600,000 metric tons, which is 600 million kilos. Now, 600 million kilos, seniors here share even now 1.3 kilos crown divided that, which means we're talking about 461.5 change million.
Ne de kofa akoko.
Eno nkoko na eba krum ha. Na unzo mampanyi de Ministry of Agriculture and the Ministry of Trade and the Ministry of whatever. Ebe de nam ye hye ne pepe no. Ne de beba no so akenkan. Ba ye de uhwe AU ni Brazil ni other places no. Omukika bom no de ba no a utim say yes. We have a lot coming into this country. Edimi me dese ene omampanyi who sadly, but I think, sir, I mean, and a previous government, you remember when he started with the broiler revitalization project, which I was a financier to it. Now, I don't know, also, the floor of UN, say, if I mean, the incentives, you know, I'm the man among crow for or agric, and as a poultry, if they could take it off, they na a fair playing field. Now it's me then, a young coconua. And mom would getting cheap so much, so with me push by your crew, mazi. I be compete with the idea because sometimes what's the production level because of your rates near forex rates near didn't know. And my production cost slightly a couldn't it automatically no Ghana Nibica say yeah the board didn't see local one. But then Ghana for are comparing oranges to apples. So many years back produced chicken, any fresh chicken, price it mean it starts from there. It mean yepe. And until then, we'll compare apples to oranges, which I don't think it's really fair. But Sanke, yes, you see a producer at the end of good fridge. I'm ready 5 years. And the ever turn after 5 years, actually, I got the old price, you know, any current price, and Canadians were full. But because we are used to fresh,
you try and use
for Senegal, fresh meat, slaughtered, grilled, yedidi. Now, who can't say, be said, yet me yana, yet me ye. Saying to me, producing cocoa, moving to cut off frozen ones near the. None of my penny by me way. So we, but produce fresh. Darko farms are producing fresh. Rockland are producing fresh. Palm farms, Joris, or Asamoah Yamwa. Here were farms a year producing fresh you crumasi. Now, unze Zebio, Mina Minamua Pasumbuana.
Yeah,
or my penny by Abestrami. And until ye can be a so man penny or so chicken mono. Also who was fantastic. Or share be all the fridges also wow. Boris. I'm Mr. President. Oh who say I didn't know in the Kutano. Yeah, packaging nicely. Boris B chicken. Oko and Oko of a ShopRite, Ubinyabi. Palace Malls, Ubinyabi. And I'm a branches of my baby and Poku trade when you now baby. It's a fresh. Santas runabout, one of the main joint. Opposite you to you. Fresh, I'm a kuno, and not cry a slaughter cocoa. Ye ba. Etimi nimni entia. Sebio, Onia, I could do pempens was say. You encourage so much. Was all sham cocono, because Sembi Cheno, Mr. President. If it's going to be difficult for us to cut into parts, the thighs, the wings, the breast, and the crumple cross, still you will be a cutting. But if it's a very difficult amount, even to start with, say, slaughter cocoa, my emfa whole chicken, stop a whole chicken.
Whole chicken here,
say, I couldn't money now.
Okay.
Who's our call shops and supermarkets? No more than couldn't monaba, no more turn for full.
Okay.
Undercutting us. Now, million can crew. I will come in a ton 60 cities.
And you're normal.
Who call other and you're normal.
And you're normal, yeah.
I mean, enough for full. I mean, no, you know, Yadi. I didn't me, no engine beside. I will call 60 cities and the eternal
60 cities.
Supermarket Biano, with my experience, but in Gukonokoa, only 35% in the Tusso. Margin in the Tusso. Because on some free is 24 hours of electricity.
Yeah.
It's an 60 citizen. Subtract 35% to free.
Of 16.
I got 39.
39 cities. Yeah.
Say shop margin. Do you also supply shop no? Anye biano or 15% margin. I was shop no. 30-15% to be in free. Me know your calculation about see, I can tell you 3.3.
15. 1.5, yeah.
The only cra coconut so the fence ship duty shipment near the financials are about 10% cra. Senior minus another 10% to be senior. We check here about 29.8.
83 instead of 29.8.
Me, I'm a slaughter chicken or said me slaughter chicken. Some small margin. They made 12 money per corner over ton. Some more margin.
Yeah.
Finally 15%. Also 15%, minus 15%.
It's a breach. There were no papa and coconut more beton.
And so, not Zakona Dabiduni. There are no year who kono. If it be outgrower, and if it be as an uncle farmer, outgrower and also 10%. Senior, so 10%.
Is it or titting and cocoa kitchen?
Yes.
Okay.
22. Or the emphasis who kono bo pani. Now your dollar rate is here, does it?
11.
See, the way divided by 11. You say $2. $2. See now, and two patch that make Kokubu they say $2. You turn ko abrochi the fruit abrochi is here say I hope that shelf so. You say it is either $10.99, $11.99, or $12. Oh, that's and after West $9.99. It is a little bit me crowd who come back room and say between 60 cities.
Okay, me person me tia say calculations ni nyina ne senka sa $2 ena bebia omo ye no abrochiri hoyi ke ye ka ne sa ka sa $2 ne ye pese ye
enya possible say obetimi aton ahoko $2 sana person chew etino so bi ko ton abode de bazia. How come say with me ton supermarket 60? It is either say unapproved route.
Okay, I get it.
Or
because I brought no, I use $9 or $10 near ton.
At least full chicken there.
But Obaha,
$20 for cry about 6. Oh, just want to say 7. It's then now go to patch him $2. Bruh,
let's say between firm.
Oh, well, now can you, Mr. Pacho, with the ultimate cow who journalist.
Be
a businessman.
Because I could connect fresh no cry crano. Oh, could be 100 ne 120.
Now, but Brad divided. They say on the market, say I'll pay 150 and 140.
Yeah.
Yang Boris B slaughtered chicken, and the mean more poultry farmers. They say who car half chicken 47 no be.
Hey, sir.
Full chicken
fresh one.
Yes, 65 above.
Okay.
Be. And then nipa aye orders are on person to
because they are fresh.
It's actually organic. It's actually halal. It's actually fence without growth promoters. No chemicals, no antibiotics, no growth promoters.
And ya kuku force
fresh. Now, what was the president Mama can be here? Was on the near Joss on the ministry come
difference room.
Bruh, taste it yourself. Now, no, who's the side grilling where years account?
Oh, okay.
You're quite grilling where years. Amount for more real to somebody. When you're pesse, poultry farmers say what gun in Yinano. You tell me, yeah. Now, I want to make us. Yes,
I'm Muguso. Yeah, 10 say so. Imagine say 300 million plus year. Ye kotam no bosumi bia e kata fibiano ye mamu bisan na mo betimi akobiti se aban say 300 million ye mamu sen bori bi akoko daako akate farms ne sen ye de mama mo betimi at least atimi manage ama ye be 40 to 50% production
million
senior
so what can scale government the council are taking the initiative. Now the Sikem Maye say Mfanya Sejume. So no one total amount.
Yeah, 300 million plus.
To a boom. Me this eskawi ebe mamu. Uti as one again. Monfa poultry farmers. Or the labor association. Monfa enkoye Sejuma we. Emwa Ghana. So by year okay. You guys have a collateral amra. But if the government takes initiative to believe in some of selected top farmers, Nasa was say, Montri other farmers nina shamasi, Yanche Mamo, not Montimi no beer, Sunyani Chefa, Nentimin cut down ye, Nemum Sikano, and Nina Strongwa. Namunya Jumanafa, Okonomia. Bra.
Now we share President John Mahama. Wanka we anche wanka nche ni se sika senti omwamu
say if Monsieur President Mahama me didn't far the value chain in mu wie no who say no any sanity their processes I organ has seen of Free Minister of Agric see only Haruna Dusun Kasa na informing no na yema through get fund on my contracts. They producing inano, you producing cocoa, and farmer schools. The one or Fred events are 2,000, no, say 2,000 budget. Niento maize, rice, eggs, and chicken locally.
I saw that. Yeah. Let's say President Muhammad T.
On the video, it's in there. Or team of photo right away.
Say ma senior high school ni basic na there.
Yes.
Akoko bia should not be akoko foods.
No.
It has to be from Momo farms.
No oil lunch, can be akoko foods near the no hunika. Akoko well.
Bruni well.
No kasasem. In fact, you see, at dinner President Muhammad Diaban, the Biameka, me see, we should all embrace it, devoid of party colors. We should not be on fat at the fee being the enco. Oh, be on Casacasa Basmas, be I in the enco. The entire makers and say, Sebi. Nana say, wouldn't say, me can't be that. You are the don't buy.
Minim say we MPP ni mamen kanisa nti kanisa ya we too diplomatic minim say we MPP ni minim say oboa MPP but minim say we businessman na on fast adien when it comes to business.
Exactly. It is asama okay enu na mpese metwe nkwamanfo nyina adwen koso say mpo me I made the first car and then who prospect be we become friend with buy almost 3 decades dana minyire adwuma we nko na meye na say bio me no kwa na school dem a na me sua adwuma for so many years say be my quadrim
wabin
but if also so den so akese wabin enti menye hunu no abai bia be bia no say it me dey eboa. Now let's not forget say sa project we on the MPP latter part of it West African Food System Resilient Project which is FSRP project. Not the same line with World Bank. No way they almost so which I was part of it.
Great.
What I say. It say it falls in line with I won't get and continue on that level, which is good. Now the intermediate who P said this time round, President Muhammad started with 55,000 households. It's going to allow them to almost develop the taste for the local chicken, the love for the local chicken again.
Say no and the truth is say we be always yen Ghana for the new who say difference room.
Exactly.
No pay no difference room. No fifi mo enwo de kama.
O hwe me wo ayi bi amade aba limestone. Calcium carbonate. And you the Frederick and the mamma.
Good.
Now say urea. Say problem with say vitamin D.
Vitamin D, maybe see like
pa. But if we makokono, and say makokono, and I say koko Ghana no, poultry farmers no.
Ghana for the
kokono. Dear Noah, what you say?
When your vitamins be sa account,
calcium levels need fine.
Bronye de say wo akoko ne ba wiu.
Enyame nko amene poultry farmers ni na.
Ma yehu na yenye hu didi mamu.
Yes, I know the about homies. Now, me pese Ghana fo nyina twi be fie.
Say ye de.
Ye de. Any bit must stop enkoko no a efre amon ni ba no. Na mpanyifo so to scan fo a no to bo half. So say de ye nwa no kran kokko ba no. On se kan se amon hwe am ga se ye kasa tiam. As de ye mpese no mbo ye adwuma. Ya ready. Me ndimi nko ya kokko no kukum san
cotton
adden.
Yeah.
Well, it's be here in Pula. I feel some more person grilling cocoton. Mumray. My fan couldn't grill it. One person tone business mumra. No more phantom. The more na more far tone, the more na didn't cook Emma poultry farmers no or me outgrowers no. Miss because say me more hoko. Mama will feed. Mama technical support. Be we are we are no machi woman no kum.
Nti eje say kanim kanim say minya wi me wo de oto ama me
there you won't you see the oto ama me say no President Mahama e de jebi ba say yen Thomas schools no ba me de ne so he de no kumgu containers no na de on say no me de ma poultry farmers say nyame nko na me ye enye me nko na me ye adwuma no
right
me ne me poultry farmers na de ye adwuma no na said ye be ye betimi atre ya him amana fa o my God mu nyina poultry farmers you say mo to no show my
enye ntentem
kosua no ne nkokɔ no mo ntom ma ye ntem so mo to my entemo a say adena san you know so the from say biosia
say adwuma odi wani bu a adwuma say ne betimi akreti say eye ne intenten ne the president
na say na no meti say area to force and see obi create 800,000 jobs,
which is very possible.
But the poultry farmers, we can create 1 million jobs. I'm not joking.
1 million.
The value chain of every 10,000 can employ 120 people.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a mass and size because also was for count.
Minim.
Pino prepare be a mocha or poultry, also was for no one.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. 1 million jobs. 1 million jobs. That's it's possible, and
we can create it.
Do you see amnesty in President John Mahama say Adeno can any political talk? I'm asking this because next time previously minim challenges are ukomu ni nasefu ni nyina. With this one in Kukon Kitino, is it not one of those political talks yabeshia yabo because previously one day one for I knew what happened. When I drew baby no nafi the funding. Is there any amnesty? Say this time around any mere political talk name Boris B together with other local poultry farmers ya empower umwa ebedru baby na John Mahama be free na Ghana at least if we can say we are just importing less than $50 million or $100 million.
Minia, we will hold the president by his word. Last seminar wakano ye be sun unim na ye be so many sense minim pefe say this time round no on said you will see kankono and we're ready for say or revitalize or revamp the poultry industry. Now as I say, the start of it, the policy framework, is addressing 3 stages.
Right.
The 3 stages, the first stage is of the 55,000 households, each of them getting 50,000.
Okay.
And the second one, senior, also farm to table with 50 anchor farmers will be having 80,000 birds.
Wow.
And then with the 4 million. Yeah, they didn't know. There's already a video in Mr. President. What I remember, say that Ben and Sabeka
Momodiano.
Also, a launch. So he's going to launch the farm to table.
Okay.
A professionals near them. That's a year bemwa. Oh, and what they say, Master that the table is so clear.
Yeah.
That does not make sense.
Yeah.
Master in sense. Say, 4 million. This is the mortality rate I have. We finish it with slaughter, we get a certain carcass weight. Carcass weight, this is when we are senior. After the agents say, Moano, say near 5, say near Kumiri, say near. Schools in the Economy, yes, a qua, Yaton. After you say, yes, practically.
And then I can. Right.
So say, they say, fear for the on the Obomu Bitchy. Or Chesa amount 50. We ain't be no DB. Now, DB is so, now what me be a day. As a abayumanim put me ya na jiza aboa and was some
bibi kakra
wo de emfa nasie o de nasie be ma adofunum na nipa so 55,000 households no almost saka but e ba professionals no send ye we know our work because we am close to 30 years 3 decades we human
ya che
enti hona will measure the lines.
Or say engineer that be.
Meaning say hopefully next year we should roll.
Next year say.
Next year waka woman.
Be di bro nyenke wasan ko di tuo mu ananka.
En kokoni yen no, the members of mechanic say. Say cry no. On say you move be say the mechanic e won koko ho. Ya kuma wi say the obehwe ye no. Saa nyoma ni nyina no December yi de yemfa na say omomfa eno na yentimi mfa eno nyedai. And any Christmas na after Christmas no so olanchi no maya
there's a borigi wo kakra wo ho ene nkrofo no kakra metimi ewie for December
until the yen dispose no for Christmas here fama amamfo no monwi na no achi no
ishia
na me sure say nyame ya adomu a obi nim de china once the china so cut sword for a new processing plant that will be chin obi nim eno ye poultry farmers be encourage so obi anko bi yen ko tidi eno so o ka fa ho because I don't know omo nkokoro so wuku ye a wo de ase na wo de aba na yaku omo na ye a yo processing plant no so no vazeda komo me aglo samoya mo a kwenifo mo bi no so no e bi sa ho asem yeso so machines no betimi ade abo asa adwuma no a on say basa no a betimi ma adwuma na ide akola nim yi what you say
final message unianu mo ye MPP fo ana omu hu nkoko nkete no so mfa so bebre no sabi bebi adri eden futu na ade bema wo mu
me pointer me person me kakran say me sure say the education about rearing of chicken no a call family some time back until them will be akasa a tia because I don't know what say tia who won't get it. It's a project. Abama a certain industry. Only sa industry ni more. Why I want to be tia
yeah. And
what get a big project.
Aye.
A billions of citizens you want to hear was and yeah friend say
Kizinkete sa agro.
And who get a sick and some like yekan. So when you will be a Bramian church, you will come in who ye Sebionka who be a union nase, or bet much mu ya chewa. Some can see a consultant. And I'm
of course.
But to sit back and blame and say cancel it out of your mind and as be ignore it dear. Meaning I'm if say no dear and no dear moi. No. Yanina no men teaching ka say MPP ni ntino events e go get no give you hwe ko pebiye
na mo
unim me see matufu ko pebiye na wo ye bia ubehunu sediti. It's a laudable project. It's something we have to encourage and it's something we have to all put our support. We have to support and make it thrive because at the end of the day it is going to help the forex, help the GDP, and help the economy. Minia, that's a yes, Kakazio.
Mijudi, senior Boris B. And now, what's saying in Canada, in Kokon Keten projects in the kind, or see Copebier. Brian, you're faster now.
Nana Absa Bank, Sika 7 to 20 in our woman, Buana Bibia, Toye, na talk to